just see if how that testing 1 2 3.
Working perfectly as a duo, but do they expect Anzo from behind? No, they don't! Feel free to ignore me at any point during the cast, Judo. You have my permission.
My oh my, the bomb site shut down Yukio, which they're making great strides to do so, but Murphy's gonna clap back.
And that is again another Frogger's round.
Killing is an opening, it's a 1 versus 1! The shot goes out!
No! Of his own, and suddenly, 4 versus 2 on site. Rose pushes in, will be taken away! And Rose is going to make sure Titchy isn't before the Interrogacion comes through with it.
My favorite cookie type is like a boring one. It's a very boring cookie.
It's going to be Elven Razor.
Yep.
Isa's going to fall. Ruri's able to get another kill with Titchy. He's able to take that down on the refrag. Gets that diffuser down, but it's already too late.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. That is right, excuse me, how rude am I? To the Badass Clash content creator match where we put our favorite content creators with the university stars out there learning. You know, the R6 little kids, not just injecting G Fuel into their necks and being absolute fraggers, but you know what? They're learning some stuff. So I'm Lonnie Lighting. I don't know if you guys heard of me, but if not, I want you guys to look over to my, I believe, my right with one of the top shaggers, top fraggers, top teabaggers. Whip it. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fantastic. Even better for having to share the virtual caster desk with you.
Hey, there we go. We're ready. We got the drip going on. I got my salmon t-shirt. That's just, it's salmon. And it also has salmons on it, right? How cool is this?
That's ultimate. I can't compete. You show up for all the pre-production. You say exactly how much drip you're bringing. I'm like, I've got to grab a shirt that everyone's seen before. I've got nothing. I can't compete. You've outdone me on this degree.
Oh, well, don't feel bad. You know where I got this shirt, though, from, right?
Oh, I've heard the story, but I think you might have to let everyone else know.
I might have to. Well, if everybody wants to know where I got this, this is a limited edition. Where I'm from, there's an all lesbian store named Eyelash, and I walked in there, and they're like, "Sir, I don't think you're at the right place." And I went, "I'm at the directly right place." So I went through all the racks and everything, and I found this bad boy. I'm empowered. I'm feeling good. I got the chest hair hanging out, but I mean, you're still looking good. Look at you with the hair to the side, looking all nice. But
thank you very much.
Close aside, I'm sorry. What do we have to bring to the table today?
We have to bring a very exciting show match. If you were following social media, I'm sure you were aware, everyone on social media, in the Twitch chat here watching, you all get to vote on exactly what your favorite university students and content creators are going to play. From maps to rules to all the little quirks you can find in Siege, you all have voted on them. And I tell you what, there are some spectacular rule sets coming up, and it's going to be not your ordinary show match. There's going to be carnage to ensue.
Carnage? What kind of carnage are we talking about? Like, what are these kids in for? It's not going to be your average round to round frag fest. I think we got a little bit of surprises ensue.
Yes, we do. I mean, I can give you. I'll not give everything up, but you know, we've got the classic. You know, a normal knife fight to start things off. You know, I can't spoil too much, but there's a few spicy things. Again, you're going to see some interesting game modes that you wouldn't necessarily see in any NAL or EUL. So keep your eyes peeled for that one, because this is going to be really testing the depths of our content creators and university students and how well they can adapt to the most obscure of situations that you guys have put them into.
Oh, that's going to be absolutely fantastic, and I'm ready for it. But as we look right now that we have secure area bank 30%. We've chosen Favela hostage
Favela.
Ugh. I mean, I'm excited. This is great. This is what everybody wants. And then we have secure area bank and then coastline bomb. Everybody's favorite well done map that, you know, everybody can just go frag fest on it. I'm ready to see the guns rolling today.
I mean, one thing you can at least pride yourself on is I believe this might be the very first and probably only match ever casted and played on the brand new Favela. So that's something to at least, you know, put in your portfolio.
The new Favela, when I was playing it, it was very well done. And you know what? I'm expecting Ubisoft just to throw a couple of curveballs. Throw it in ranked. Screw it. Get it out of here. All these kids like, I'm tired of playing Coastline. I'm tired of playing Oregon. Are you ready for Favela then? Do you want them to put Favela? Because that's what they're going to start doing, is they're going to put Favela in there. So keep complaining, kids. You're up for it? All right. Well, I guess we're doing Favela. Well, as everybody's knowing right now, we got university stars playing with their favorite content creators. And can we show the teams right now? Can we go over to see what kind of all-stars are going to be playing in today's matches?
Well, yes, we can. Well, I've got a wonderful graphic to bring us on through it.
Diesel.
Yeah, that's one of our content creators. Creators wrapping up, and that's going to be Diesel rocking up on Team Bravo. So that's going to be an exciting one. Again, all these teams are stacked. If you were following social media, you know all the content creators that were already here. So there's Fast Dan as well. I believe team captain of Team Alpha. So, and popular face. Everyone knows Fast Dan. We've got that font. We got Noah's there. I should have kept more prepared. I've been caught out. E-Bite rocking up as well. This is Team Alpha playing up for your eyes, and I am so looking forward to this one. This is going to be fantastic. Tom Sherlock, again, a wonderful player. He's going to bring out all of the joy for this.
And Shatay. Man, look how gorgeous that guy is. It's like, oh, look at that. I'm trying to relate him to a famous model, but all I'm getting out is a blonde Brad Pitt. And then you have Shadow, who I play with a lot, and she's an absolute fragger. Diesel, once again, I think we saw that Boss G shot. So we got some skill in here. We got some major players and we got some shots that are going to be pulled. We got some memes that are going to be doing. But then again, these guys aren't just memeing around. They're really good. They're better than I am right now. Unfortunately, everybody labels me as a controller player now because you play console for 20 days and you're labeled as that. So that's fun. So I have no say in anything anymore. But Whip It, what do you think is going to be going on with today's matches? Do you think we're going to get the hype that we're oh so craving?
Oh, I certainly think so. Of course, we have all of our wonderful talent contributors and the university players that are going to be bolstering these squads. Well, they ain't slouches either. They can put up a fantastic showing. Again, the entire last season, Season 2 of the Badass University All-Stars, we saw exactly the moments that they could provide. And now, they've got some relaxing settings. They're not playing for our prize pool, our position, or our playoffs. This is a bit of fun, a bit of a show match. You can show off your best shots, so I have a feeling everyone's going to be aiming for that clip for the timeline.
Oh, if I don't see 360 Boss Gs, or I'm expecting unlimited spawn peaks. I'm expecting the most cheat. You know what's really upsetting, though? You're never, rest in peace, the bullet hole peak. You're not going to see that anymore. They took it out. I don't know a lot of you guys that don't like the bullet hole peak. I think it's memey. I think it's great. I watch a lot of bikini videos, so obviously he brings a lot to the table. But once again, maybe we might see a few 360 clashes as well. So I'm hoping to spark some fires under their Tukishes. I'm ready for some fights.
Oh, I am as well. Well, I mentioned the previous season of the Badass University All-Stars, but we have a little bit of an announcement about our upcoming Season 3. And well, thanks to our wonderful partners at Roehampton University, we are proud to announce that we can bring you a LAN final 3rd and 4th of September for the Badass University All-Stars. Massive, massive dub for everyone. I'm super excited to see how much extra competition that adds to everyone, because that playoff spot has just got a whole lot more coveted.
Yeah, you can't see how excited I am with this giant shirt on, but my nipples can cut glass right now. We got 2 razor blades just poking out right now. They're like satellite dishes, so that's a huge dub ski on the win for everybody. You can laugh at that joke. That was a funny joke, Whip It. Calm down. It's okay. This mustache sees all, and it can see that you're uncomfortable right now, but we're gonna break that. We're gonna break that.
Oh, you're gonna break me?
On to Anywho, well, once again, as I'm looking at chat, everybody's pretty excited. I see a Fast Colin in there. I'm pretty sure that's Fast and a one of the top. What's the word I'm looking for? Groupies? I don't want to call him a groupie, but I think I know who he's here for. It works out there. Denzel's in here as well, and I'm excited. Everybody's just ready to like see these shows. Not one of them has said anything about my mustache. And listen, I'm not out here looking like this to look like, you know how hard it is to go into a Walmart without getting pointed at by 3-year-old kids going, "Daddy, Daddy, look, a freak." You know what it's like spending a day in jail after beating up said kid? It's terrible. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a joke. I beat up the dad. But
I mean, that mustache is too powerful. We're feared to even comment about it. It bestows judgments, and we don't want to be on the wrong side of that. It's a powerful being.
It talks to me at night. Did you know that?
It tries to stick information.
Yeah, it goes, yeah, tell Whip It to put on those cat ears.
It's not that. I don't have them at arm's reach. I don't have the cat ears at arm's reach. They're a little bit further away.
That is insane. Well, who are you most excited about watching today? I mean, out of all the content creators, I know you think you probably know the university students a lot better than I do, because I assume everybody that's over there in the UK or wherever they're from in Hibbity Hobbity Land are wizards and witches and stuff like that. I assume Hogwarts is really big where you're from. There's third year and fourth year instead of like second and third grade. I don't know what you guys do over there. So who are you most excited to be watching right now and seeing the plays they're going to be doing?
Oh, it's got to be Shate. A former world champ. Oh, okay.
Continue.
Oh,
No, we're good.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was a bit caught off. There was Shad, a former world champion. It's going to be the most accoladed player I've ever got the pleasure to cast. And, well, yes, it's a show match, but I'm going to wear that like a badge of honor. But I think everyone's going to put on a fantastic show, and I honestly cannot wait to dive into this whenever we are ready.
I know, as everybody's awkwardly looking left and right, like, hey, production, please just whisper in your ear. But I'm excited, you know what, just to be able to be invited on here and just watch. Like, I've never been in like a match or a setup where these kids, obviously there's a lot of younger group that watch Rainbow Six and play Rainbow Six, and they're seeing these academic players, which I don't really know their ages. I assume they're maybe college, maybe. I don't know your crazy witchcraft land over there of how you deal with spells and grades and stuff over there, but that just shows that, you know, you go to school, you can play with your favorite content creators, and I believe, I don't know if we're allowed to spoil it yet, I'm pretty sure we have a special guest today that we'll be talking to at the end. And I think I know him pretty well because he makes fun of me on a stream all the time when I play with him, that dick. But I think a lot of you guys know him as well as a old professional, old head that knows a lot about the game. I believe we have Zyronic coming on the desk today. Pretty excited about that.
Yeah, he's gonna be able to bring a wonderful insight to the shenanigans that will happen. I think he's gonna be able to hop on board. He's gonna enjoy every second of what these players have to provide. And I can't wait. Another fantastic personality I get to sit on the virtual caster desk with. It's my lucky day. 2-in-1 stream.
Yeah, he comes in and smells of like chopped wood and whiskey. It's a really weird thing that you can smell him through the internet. It's crazy. He just has this musk of steak and violence. So I'm excited about that. So everybody make sure to check out him as well and his streams and all that fun stuff. But today I'm excited because I get to see some university stars I've never seen before. And after seeing the highlight reel, I'm ready to see some shots because I have a giant ego, so I know how well I can play. I'm trying to see these young bucks to see how well they can perform.
Oh, you're going to be impressed. They'll be coming for your spot. But yes, as you can see the bottom of the screen, a new challenge. It's watch your back. We've got a Nomad Night Fight. Again, everyone, you've all voted for these intros. None of this has been decided by production. So please, if you can, I think Blaze votes have closed, but you've done a wonderful job making the life of our observer just that much more nightmarish. Yeah, how can you track a knife fight, a Nomad Night Fight easily? He's gonna have a misery of a time, and that's what I'm here for.
The Nomad Knife Fight, obviously, I love seeing those. There, you can't start off a content creator match without a Nomad Knife Fight of everybody just standing in the middle. Yet, we have a few operators that can definitely make it fun, though. Like, I mean, you put the Nomad down. I've seen a couple risky claymores being put down too. So just to maybe throw it into the mix, I don't know. I'm waiting for it. So that's for everybody that doesn't know that's popping in here. You guys voted on what you wanted to see happen in today's stream. Today's broadcast is all done by you, and we're just along for the ride right now. So all the crappy content you're going to make us cast, it's today. So that's pretty exhilarating.
It's our job to not make it crappy. That we've got to bring some energy, inject it, so you can have a wonderful Twitch clip and everything like that. It's our wonderful job. We get to shout at video game. It's my favorite accolade. I wonder if someone will do me a solid. Get Maestro, get the Alda, and perhaps make it sing. Because, well, it's somewhat my catchphrase. Whenever someone on Maestro makes a play, I always scream, top of my lungs, the Alda sings. I wouldn't mind bringing that one out today if someone could be so kind to give me that opportunity.
Yeah, well, just remember the ACOG made it broken, not the 81 bullets that are inside of it. Yeah, no, not those mines. But yes, please make that thing today, and let's add some fun to it. Put the red dot on there. Put the iron sights. I'm ready to see the grossest gun in chat right now. What is the nastiest gun that has the worst iron sights in the entire history of Rainbow Six Siege? Let's go all the way back to year one. Let's think about what is the worst iron sight that could be possibly on a gun, and then bring it. And I'll see right now. The G3, the G36C Scorpion. I know the Scorpion. Remember when the Scorpion had what was it, 41 in it? Or no, it was higher than that.
Oh yeah.
No recoil. Ooh, disgusting.
I see French DMR literally says ooh. I mean, yeah, but it's usable. It's annoyingly usable. I haven't seen something that really reminds me of like Horrid. R4C Ash coming in there, Zophia's AK. I don't know.
I will say Zophia's AK, like everybody's used to seeing it with like, you know, the hollow or seeing it with the 2 times, or is it 2 times? No. I remember they took away a whole bunch of yeah. But if you look at that, it has that trident. It's terrible. It's the worst thing ever. I don't know if you played other games, but that gun is abysmal, and I don't want anything to do with it though. The FMG9, I actually not iron-sighted that before.
Oh, neither have I. Oh, I barely pulled that one out of the weapon box, and I can't even imagine what that was. If anyone can chat, perhaps paint a picture of what the FMG9 looks like, I would love it.
Whip it. Okay, hang on. Sharp the Gamer. Whip it. Can you please say control it, Travis? Control it for me.
Control it, Travis. Control it.
You know, Sharp the Gamer, I trusted you. I really did. I expected something funnier than that. But you know what? That's just chat letting me down again. But
that's shaking my head. Chat, you meant to bring funnies. That's not a funny.
This is, I'm letting you, chat, this is all about you too than just us. We're up here just waiting for the content to come into you. This is your time to show right now of who you're expecting to win, your favorite content creators, who you're supporting the most right now, chat. Who are you trying to go out there and give out there? I know Fast Dan's in here. Chate, once again, a world champion. I, for the longest time, thought it was, Chasse. I thought the 7s wasn't a T. Yeah, you can laugh right now. Thank you. That's helping my confidence loads right now. But I actually learned to say Chate actually like a year ago. I think or 2 years ago. God, COVID has been this long. At Invite SI 2020.
Oh, that's a long time to not figure it out. But I mean, listen, you haven't had to endure T4 EU names, right? Some of those things are some of the most bizarre things I have ever had to cast over. You know, you see a name, it looks like, you know, Greg. It's pronounced like Hammer. Don't know how they've come up with that, but it works. That's what they want.
You guys have the weirdest, like, I'm going to go back because I think Zyronic's from Danenland, Danish. Any Danish people up? Okay, for some reason, like, you'll have a word, and it'll be Kittigas Vagengagen, and you'll be like, what does that mean? Oh, it means bush. You know what bush in English? Bush, it's bush. Oh, what's that word? Oh, Svitzelgargen. What's that mean? Girl.
There's too many bits. It's too long. Make it simple. How can you make a call out in a game when you're speaking? Like, it's like 8 extra syllables.
Yeah, you would assume. I thought Pro League or anything like that, those call outs were supposed to be 1 syllable things like red and car and cuck, and there's a few other good ones. But I don't know. That's just me. I don't know how you guys live every day. That just blows my mind. But what can you do?
Well, at least we're nearly at the match now. We've been told, our wonderful production crew said, on the hour, we can dive straight into it. So we're holding up a pretty good schedule. Fingers crossed we make it there.
Okay, apparently bush in Danish is busk. Listen, I'm not a smart man, Jenny. Okay, there's a reason why I dress like this. I'm not going out there curing COVID. I'm not going out there doing advanced mathematics for NASA. Okay, I'm shaking my butt on stream, you know, hanging out with Whippet the entire day, casting video games. I think there's a reason why I don't know this. So anybody that follows the quid pro, I'm gonna shut up now.
Well, don't shut up for too much longer. We've only got a minute or so to wait until we can see what I'm gonna almost call an abomination of a match. Sometimes it's just good. I have the benefit of knowing all the rules that got voted for via social media, and some of you are evil. I can confirm. Hereford, we already saw. Hereford didn't make it, and I was scared. I was so scared of Hereford because I have absolute traumatic memories of how much elo I lost in Grimsky on that map. It was so much. It all went away.
I don't know how. Okay, unpopular opinion. Everybody that's watching, unpopular opinion. I liked Hereford base. I enjoyed it. I did well. Basement was one of my favorite sites. It was great. I knew how to play it. And now, congratulations, we're blessed with all these great maps because you guys didn't like Hereford base. So thank you.
Oh, I cannot believe Hereford, it was in that condition and in ranked. But I mean, I'll tell you what. perhaps back then, when I was sitting in the depths of ranked most of my time, I was jaded by it. And now I would love to see a map like Favela, just honestly, to be disruptive. Throw Favela in ranked, please, because we're going to see our first kind of show of it now inside of competitive-ish play. I wonder how that's going to go, as you're distracting me. I can't barely even formulate my words as, well, we've hit the hour, and I believe it's time to jump into everything. Our very first matchup of the Badass Clash, and it's going to be on Bank. Round number 1, of course, no operator bans occurring, so you don't have to sit through that long phase. No 6 picks either, and we're going to go for a Nomad Night Fight to kick everything off. So, place your bets now. Alpha, Bravo, who do you want to win this one?
Well, once we can see the screen a little bit, I know everybody loves our beautiful faces right now. So when we switch to the gameplay, we can look over what everybody's picking right now for this Nomad Knife Fight.
I see an IQ. I see a Havana.
Mm-hmm.
Who's it going to be? Okay, so Dick is going to be on the Nomad. This is going to... Right, so this is a critical one. They have to wait. You cannot put that air jab down too early. Otherwise, you'll have everything set up. We see a Kavira brought out and shot there. Well, this is going to be a spicy one. Perhaps tries to get an interrogation. You never know. This could be an interesting way to kick everything off. As well, what a wonderful way for a show match to begin.
I'm looking at this right now, an interrogation. I think that's ever been done inside a Nomad Knife Fight. But if you guys look to the right, there's 3 bars missing right now.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Tell us a little bit more about that.
So I believe everyone, all the little psychopaths on social media have decided everyone on the defense will be starting with 20 HP. So, you know, I have a feeling Alpha might be hedging their bets in this one. If the Night Fight doesn't go their way, once they have the opportunity to shoot, I think they might be able to have some armor goes down. Diesel puts it as somewhat of a peace offering. I don't think this peace is going to last too long. I think Alpha will here for war.
Well, I think right now that just got everybody. Remember the armor buff for the new rework is it's for health now, so that's I don't think that's going to mind too much. But with a Knife Fight, but I see an Iana, and I can guarantee you he's going to clone himself to try to trick some people in here. That's what I would do. We got the clash, and now the races have started.
Off they go, and it's going to be a flurry. It's going to be a mess in the kill feed as Tom Sherlock finds the first fast down. Another one, Diesel retorts against a trade. It's an absolute massacre on the streets of Bank, and Shate goes down the shadow. He bites there, but traded off by Noah. Oh, well, it doesn't last long, but our very first round is there, and I don't think I've ever had to do a play-by-play on a Knife Fight before. That was wonderful.
The amount of energy you bring for a Knife Fight just gave me a husband's bulge. I'm going to say that. You like how if anybody out there, that was a really good euphemism. So anyway, we have Alpha with the first round going on right now. We see the Amaru pick, fast and on the Finka, Ace, the Shadow. I'm going to think some Mimi plays are going to happen with this Finka and Amaru. I'm hoping.
Oh, I'm terrified to imagine Finka's pops. Sherlock's going to be sending it through a window, but will he find himself on the wrong end of one of those EEDs? Oh, Shate brings out his Dicta. Well, she goes onto that Nook. So I think it's all this chaos is happening as Alpha lay siege to Bank with all their guns going shoot, shoot, bang. The Nook creeps up in the background and we'll find some action there, you know? It's all, you know, you gotta love it, you know? When you have to third party someone, early wipe Tarkov, and you hear all their shooty shoots, you sneak up like Nook, all quiet in the bush, and you get every single bit of that Reshala loot. That's a very obscure reference.
You're a rat. Yeah, you're a rat right now. This is Rainbow Six Siege, and you stick to your guns there, buddy. You're gonna get us both fired. But yes, it's incredibly fun. But as everybody knows right now, with the defense being 3 bars down each, they're going trap operators. They're hoping that these little buddies hop right into the rabbit hole and get blown up and or hit by those very ever-elusive Legion mines that everybody hates. But putting down ADSs inside Garage right now, we have a plan that I'm not too sure I know.
I hear the Amaru very quickly. Onto the roof is Sherlock. What? Are they going to rappel down lobby? Are they going to go full Spider-Man? Send it now. Mission Impossible. I believe, yeah. Oh, no, they're dropping. Oh, they're going to drop and use the Finka revive. Oh, oh no. Fastan, you've done this before. You're a seasoned veteran. Away they go, and the res is here. They get popped up. Fastan joins them and gets picked up, and we're off to the races for an interesting method of entry, Frag.
I've never seen that before. But Ludens takes out Call Me Dictator. They realize that the rush is coming down from White. Dropped into elevator. Geo is looking and sees and dropped with the trade. Already an excited match so far. The Shadow taking down Shate and trying to go for the knife, but says no. Shadow says, I'm going to go for it and take it. Noah with the reframe is 2v1 right now. It's all up to Diesel as the Mira. And then Noah and Shadow away with Noah taking it out. Attackers win.
I don't think that strat's ever been defeated. I've never seen it fail. And if you have seen it fail, clearly your opposition were cheating. Because it's better. Why go through a doorway or a window? Why make noise when you can just drop, thud, off you go?
Yeah, and how everybody knows how wonderful and great Rainbow Six Siege sound is. They'd be like, oh, that's probably just a sound bug. Nobody would dare drop out of a skylight window right into the lobby. That's insane. That's absurd. Who knows?
I see something in chat going ranked viable. Yes, this is how you get in. This is upper plateau. This is how you get champ easy. You match against a Spoit death stack. This is how you beat them on bank. Confirmed, tested, approved by FastDan.
They won't even know what's going on. If anybody wants to get into that T2, T3 league right now, I can promise you, if you ever wanted to play professional Rainbow and they say, what do you have to bring to the table? Show them that clip. And they will drop their jaws, grab their checkbook, and write you $1,000 and sign you to a team. Guarantee.
Oh, 100%. Well, I mean, I don't think... honestly, keep your eyes on EUO. I mean, some coaches might just go, oh, that's a... I mean, okay, bank's gone. Hypothetically speaking, there's another window you could drop down. I think keep your eyes on somewhere. What other skylight could you do that on? I'm trying to think now.
Well, yeah, you can drop down Marble. You can do that. Or you just
true.
I don't really know any other skylights, but there's a strat going on right now, where the defenders all went outside, throwing out their cameras. Are we gonna have a little bit of a photo shoot?
We certainly are, but it's in every 2 rounds. We have a brand new, voted for by the viewers, rule set implemented. I believe we're on for another knife fight again. I'll have to pull up my wonderful schedule. It's a wonderful list. I was meant to have it open, but there's too much excitement going on. As they're all spinning, they're waiting for the one player to arrive, and well, those DPIs are cranked to the max as they get themselves ready for this one. Post up with all the Valkyrie cameras, get the best shot of all the action.
Well, Call Me Dicta, obviously, being 300 pounds running with Sledge. You can't get mad at him. I mean, that sledgehammer has to be at least 60 pounds. So showing up to the party late ain't too bad. It's very fashionable. But with all the spinning going on, these guys are ready. They're out for blood.
This is... Oh, I think everyone's DPI has just went all the way to max. I think they're waiting. Jaeger, what's Giobo doing? Oh, they're dizzy. They're discombobulated. They're uncoordinated. How are they going to be able to manage this knife fight? As the tension's killing me. I want to see them go for it. What? Come on, go for it. Oh, wait. Oh my God, it's shotgun roulette.
Oh, they're shotgunning roulette right now with the highest DPI. Chat, anybody can die here right now. I'm pointing out that this is... we're on Spoit DPI right now. Get ready. And E-Bike takes down Diesel. Extraordinary one shot. What aim and precision.
Oh, that was close. Giobo now. Bit of a rangier shot now. I can only just imagine observing this as a nightmare.
The observer is probably very confused of what's going on right now, but we have not seen anybody kill the opposing team right now. This has just been team kill after team kill, but finish it off. You already downed him.
Oh, that was a good connection there. That's another down confirmed. This is a dangerous game we're playing now. You see 2 defenders of Bravo left standing. Oh, every spray, every pellet of buckshot. Now already missing the mark as well. E-Bike goes down. It's all down the Giobo now. It's a gamble of life and death, and well, it just turns into a spray. As that's gonna be a lot of buckshot down range. Giobo left. And we want to note the knife misses.
Sunday, bloody Sunday. Wait, is that a bad thing? Was that song based off a very sad tragedy? My bad, guys. That was really cool. My bad. Whoopsie daisies. I don't know if anybody's Irish in here. I know you two is probably from that
Waves
far off
hand.
land. But
Hello, I'm Irish. Waves hand. Hello.
I'm sorry. Sorry to bring up something like a long time ago, but you know.
No, it's
You two made it a very pretty song.
You've got drip, so you can say it. That's fine.
Appreciate it. Yeah, well, one absolute bloodbath right there. Not gonna lie, a lot of viewers out there are probably having panic attacks of why the DPI was so high on that last round. I couldn't manage. I couldn't shoot anything.
Oh. So, new challenge appears. Holster your weapons. Bring out your knife. It is going to be an interesting one, to say the least. We ready to hop into this one? I mean, drone phase. This is going to be the least important drone phase any of you are going to see. No one needs information. Or perhaps, you're going to plan some covert up, sneak in like Zero or Sam Fisher behind enemy lines and use that blade to the best thing, or take a more Thatcher approach and make sure you never lose reception.
Well, I can tell you this right now. I don't think there's ever going to be such a useless drone phase in all of Rainbow Six casting history, because right now I don't think anybody's really worrying about that, because I'm pretty sure every single person on both of these teams are just wanting blood to rush in as fast as possible. And I think we're ready to see some content here. I think there's something there are 3 Melusis.
That is nightmare. Everyone is having nightmare fuel right there as well. 2 of them pop open, and it is going to be a frontline form. The hammer was swung by Sherlock, but can't connect in time. Oh, it's going to be a tentative one as barbed wire bolsters the force, and a rotation getting called here as Fastan leads the charge down towards Sewers as Dicta finds one back as E-Bite falls. And while you could commit everything to the main door, you've left your side exposed. And I think they're going to take full advantage of that. Knife or not, they might get this diffuser down. No, it's secure area. My bad. It's force of habit, perhaps.
Force of habit. Well, we have, but taking down the Shadow. I have not seen a better knifer right now in this competition than Shadow with those knives. Even in a non round that we were doing knife fights, they were just taking it down. But Noah taking down Chate, and then Chate getting that trade with Fast Dan.
Oh, what a great trade, but Diesel now in a 1 versus 3 alone outside. DMR ready, but you can't use that's only extra weight. Dump that in a bush. You get him your insurance. Goes for the fight, but no, Shadow, the best knifer EU, finds yet another one, and that's another great round for the attacking side.
The panic barbed wire plays down, and Pack had to be the best. Knowing that you have one of the fastest looking knifers in EU right now, the barbed wire was the only just a continuation of fate to come.
Oh, Shadow, absolutely stellar performances. Well, of course, every 2 rounds you see something special or unique voted by the viewers, but this is going to be more of a normal one. And let's get some of the action here. Shadow, you're going to see some action. Look at the quick draw. Look at the accuracy. Trained in the martial arts of blades. They're a wonderful trade. Shadow couldn't find more than one. And this is it. Look, Shadow, undefeated. You don't even. It's a knife fight. Shadow, just give up. Alt F4, he's already won it.
Did you just say the Shadow fight of blades? How much anime do you watch?
To let people know.
He's stuttering, Chad. He's stuttering, Chad. He watches a lot of anime.
Oh, no,
Lonnie Lightning body pillows are coming out really quick, so make sure to pick yours up soon from the Lonnie Lightning store. WeBodyPillows.com.
Noted.
I don't have a body pillow. I'm just, I think it'd be a good idea. If a lot of people in chat were like, give me a body pillow, I'd been like, yeah, I probably should capitalize. But
I think that's actually a wonderful use of chat. We've got a chat full of people here. Would you like to see a Lonnie Lightning body pillow? And better yet, would you buy it?
Yeah, we're asking for a friend. But we do have the Tachanka out right now, ripping down in his action phase. It's Alpha 4-0 from Bravo right now. Absolutely. I don't think anybody's spawning there right now, Tachanka, but nice try. We'll have to go back to the drawing board with those Macy J strats.
Yeah, almost worked. I can just imagine if they all spawned there, they would have been cooked. It would have been a wonderful summertime barbecue. As I see chat, a few yeses cascading through, so I think they're very much ready for a Lonnie Lightning body.
I'm seeing yes.
I'd invest. Yeah, I'd invest. I would definitely invest in this.
I'll talk to Dark Zero about it. We're pretty good homies. Oh, no, but once again, going in, calling Dicta straight up with the knife right now. Falling back is Ludens. Absolutely, excuse me, KK. Ludens is the clan. See, this is what I'm talking about. You UK guys are crazy right now. But Chate taking down Shadow. Chate, you're better than that.
He's simply better with that. Oh, Dicta gets the down. Pistol out, primed and ready. Oh, finds fast out as well. And collects the second one. It's all cascading now. And Bravo look like they're going to be able to find their very first round as KK goes insane. And Noah, the last alive on a roof. We all know this feeling when someone's last left on the roof in your ranked games. It's never going to be the pleasant experience. Pistol in hand, primed and ready. Looks to take every engagement with sheer confidence. Tries for that one tap, couldn't find it. We see those red silhouettes cascading towards him. Gets it down the shadow. No more can the Spetsnaz operator do damage, but boxed in by the Tachanka launcher. I can't pronounce it because it's Tachanka's new thing. PMM ready. The pocket sniper rifle, but he's gonna get faced by a firing squad, and KK collects that final kill.
I can't compete. I'm thinking I'm good at Rainbow, and I'm seeing these kids probably looking at their phone on Twitter, posting about something crazy of R6, and then they're just straight up 1600 DPI, one-tapping people with pistols. How do I compete? What do I have to do? Do I have to drink the blood of an R6 player? Do I have to drain some of you youngins? That sounded... drain their blood. Yeah, shut up, you weeb. Let's bring that out on me. Anyway, what an amazing pistol round. You love to see it. I had full hopes. Noah won these, but once again taken down by the firing squad that Bravo had to bring. Well, I'm canceled. I'll see you guys later. Everybody, bye.
It broke me. I have... In my nearly 2 years of casting, I don't think I've ever had a more enjoyable duo. I think Lonnie has just disappeared at this point. I heard a door. Yeah, okay. Lonnie has left the building.
No, I'm
so
back.
It's
I'm back.
Oh,
I'm here.
you're back. Oh,
I'm
hello.
here.
Don't leave me again, please.
I won't. But anyway, I just say, yo, if Lonnie wants to drain me, I'm down. Drain you of blood. Y'all are thirsty up in here. What y'all should be thirsty is for this great Rainbow Six gameplay we're seeing right now.
I know the person in chat that sent that to you, and I'm not surprised.
Oh,
not one
all right.
bit
Well,
surprised.
Good. Well, I don't grow this mustache out just to look pretty, so it has its uses.
It whispers in your ear at night, as you already said. What would your mustache say watching this match of Rainbow Six so far?
I want Whippet to put on those cat ears. That's what he's saying.
Well, they're not cat ears that you saw me.
I'm sorry, the maid outfit. That's what's going on right now. Listen, it's COVID. I'm lonely. Okay, I can only watch The Notebook so many times.
If I get permission from the big people in production booth, I'll do it. As well, Shadow finds one, and it's down on the Shadow. Oh, he's the master of VEDs. Truly is. The LMG is not going to do anything up close, as Shadow finds a second with that booby trap. As a wonderful flurry, as he's even going Shadow again. Yeah, Shadow, stay away from doorways, perhaps bait your teammate, because you're walking into those shrapnel mines.
I'm starting to see a little bit of a comeback right now. A little juicy little comeback from Team Bravo. So I've been seeing a little bit of fire. I'm excited to see it.
Oh, look at this. This is just... This is exactly what you come to see. This is this T1. I would rather watch this than... I don't know, actually. I was trying to reference a game of Siege that I would rather watch this over. But, I couldn't think of one.
No, Pro League is pretty exciting nowadays. We've been seeing a lot. I think this is the best meta. And I don't know what chat thinks. Please agree with me. This is the best. Let's throw everything out that we know. You know, all the little tiny quirks that obviously is going through Rainbow right now. I believe out of all the years right now, this is one of the best metas that came in previous seasons. Guns are balanced, seems like. Operators are balanced, which is a good thing. I will say that Thunder, Cougar, Falcon Bird, her little medical stations are a little calming down a little bit there, Betsy. But I'm having a lot of fun with these matchups, and you know, let's face it, we don't have Blackbeard with 700 HP shield anymore, so let's just realize that on our graces.
I couldn't agree more. This is honestly one of the best states inside of meta that I've seen Siege in a long time. From my perspective, behind the booth, in the caster desk, it's so much fun to watch it now because we went from a very slow, methodical, kind of clunky utility-based meta to now peak it, swing or be swung, enjoy it, go for your gunfights. It's wonderful. I love it. I love our current climate of Siege.
That's what I like to see. It's not utility burning meta right now. People are taking more gunfights. People are excited to see these gunfights because let's face it, the 20-second meta sucked donkey. Like nobody wants that, right? Nobody wants to sit there and watch, you know, little tiny Tamagotchis fight each other. You want to see the action. You want to see the boners. You want to see the babonies. You want to see good stuff. Excuse me for that last one. I went to say boomtastic stuff. Doesn't really matter. But everybody brought up Dicta, Xset versus Beast Coast. You guys didn't get to see that match for what it was, but you got to see Kicks for who he is, and that was the best. But once again, taking down Noah. Call me Dicta is the first one out right now. And guns are flying right now. Oh, this is the silencer only match, I believe.
Yeah, this is a be quiet, you can't let them know where you are, strap that sound suppressor on, and lose that muzzle velocity. Shadow doesn't care. He just throws the bullets at this point. He was best at hand-to-hand combat, so just grab that 308 round with that spear and just bludgeon someone to death with it. He finds that kill. 4 versus 4 as well. Fastan has that Aldo. Can she make it sing? She gets one. Oh, it's not quite a salvo worthy of it yet, but hopefully we'll get there. Shadow finds 2 more. He's just using the bullets. He's took the 308 mag out. He's just bludgeoning people to death at this stage. As he finds 2 more shots. The last man standing all alone with the ARX. Tries to do some damage. Can't find the shots to connect. Has all the information in the world. But it looks like Alpha are going to be able to claim yet another round. He's cowering in the bushes, waiting for his moment to strike. Who's going to be the first in line? They're baiting. They're trying to fire out the shots. ARX low mag. Oh! Not a headshot, but it'll do. And he finds the second one. Fastan goes away. It's all down to now a 2 versus 1. Shadow on low HP and Sherlock. Well, he's got that boost available to him. And fire doesn't connect, but you've got to be careful sparing with the rounds in each magazine you send off. But Shadow, yet again, 3rd in a row, and rocking the charm. Musarana could be joining us later at the desk.
Well, we got to see that all the same that you have been waiting for. And once again, I love how the Arla just absolutely just destroys people. Like, it's one of those ranked guns that I totally forget about, where it's like, you know what, I'm going to play Maestro. And then you realize why you play Maestro is that thing will literally just cause terror, the raining down. I remember playing Consulate or anything. Anybody that drops or comes down yellow, and you just absolutely firing squad that. It was amazing.
I remember the NA Playday after they removed the ACOG from the Alda, and everyone, there was a divide going, different camps about if it was good or bad. And I just remember a breach happened downstairs. Consulate and Skies just goes, "Alright, everyone, 4 of you, you're rushing? Nah, 81 bullets in the dirt," and wins the round for the glory days. I've got such a bank of obscure moments of Siege history that I just can't get rid of.
What are some of those moments? What are some of the best moments? And once again, this cast is just about you, Chad. Is it about us? We're going to talk about yours, but please type in chat what are your best moments that you've had in Rainbow Six Siege. Make it short and sweet, and then we can yell them out on that. But right now, Whip, what was your favorite moment in all of Rainbow Six that you've done?
Oh, that I've done personally? Personally, that I have got the cast over would have been the semi-finals of Epic, man. It's a UK-based little tournament, and a team called The Last Resort punched their ticket to UKIN 2 in that event, but I witnessed the Alda sing outside Showers Hallway in Oregon, finding 4. It was a minute and a half of me losing my mind, going ballistic, and truly, it's why I have such a connection to Maestro and that operator, but they're getting very direct here, wasting no time, and the Castle Barrier is somewhat smiting their opportunity as, well, the hard breach charge, otherwise known as the can opener trampoline, no matter what you want, is used but jammed away. As they've bunkered up nicely, but they've breached the lines, and wow, they're gonna walk into a mess of traps and utility. Shadow gets the opening kill, Fastan follows, the Shadow got traded away from that glass, and Diesel can't find anything to connect. As gunned down by that Sterling SMG, down to 2, it's Giobu and Shatia left to fight again, and he's gonna go for a flank, rotating away.
This might actually be a rank meta. I like this. If you have one person upstairs, think of this, Chad, and then absolutely castle barricade, electrify everything, get that mute down, that becomes an impenetrable force. But then again, if you have a fuse, probably not the smartest idea. But that was an absolute 300 big buff guys holding the line. But we have a shield right now. Gio is ready to get a frag. He's bloody. He's thirsty. He's ready to go.
He wants in on this. You can see him chomping at the bit, trying to get into the shot there. He's looking for those toesy woesies. He's trying to find your feet. He's going to make a wiki feet entry for you, but charging through the breach. That was Fastan. Thinks better of it. Trying to bait some shots out. They asked you for see a bit more on Vildey, but Giobo finds Fastan with that pistol. The P9 sings a dangerous weapon in the hands of the French operator. But oh, Noah from downtown! War there and wins it out. Chateau falls, and Giobo the last one standing, but oh, one to the big toe is all Dicta needs. It's a 1 versus 2 and 30 seconds left. But Monty, vaulting through that window, surely not. As well, it's been breached open. You got 2 lines of entry. They're running for a rotate. You can't run. They're gonna hunt you down. Are they? No, not going in pursuit. They want to win this round and get closer to forcing themselves to match point.
It's Monty. You have 10 seconds left. You're gonna have to get that big old bubble butt in there to decide. You're gonna have to either get frags. What is it? Secure area? It is. You can do this. You're Monty. You don't know. Both of them to the right. Peeks up. Can you get the shots off? And take it down by Noah.
Oh, it was a hectic fight, but all it took was one at the end, and a quick scope gets that optic just up in time. And Montaigne falls to French Mountain, crumbles around as Alpha now put themselves on the match point for our very first map here at the Badass Clash. And well, I certainly don't think this is disappointed. This has been the chaotic energy I so crave indeed. Just once Geo were battling away through the bushes upstairs and just narrowly misses some. Gets 2 downs there, actually. My eyes seemingly deceive me, as Prone Only has been called as the challenge voted for you glorious bastards in chat. We get to see everyone become a snake.
Chat, get ready right now. Get your coffee. Get that task that needs to be done. Go to the mailbox, whatever it is, because prone only means these guys are going to be crawling in. They're going to be sneaky little snakes. And I'm not going to see any action anytime soon. But I hope everybody's ready for the most exhilarating fight in Rainbow Six Siege history right here.
This you know what? More intense. This is more intense. This is more drama than the grand finals of SI. Who is going to be the best team of snakes? Who is going to be able to slither their way to victory? This is
into the thick of it. Into the thick of
it. Colonel, the clap of my cheeks alerted the guards. It's all I can hear in my head right now.
Now this thing, okay, now this is a big one. Who is the thickest Rainbow Six Siege operator out there right now? I know people will say Ayana, Zofia. You know what? Ayana is out there, but I'm going Gridlock. Gridlock is, she can pick me up. I will say that.
At the start of the day, I didn't think I'd ever have to on broadcast decide who is I'm going to call the thickest siege operator, but I have
like
to
peanut
go
butter.
Favorite.
Get that peanut butter. There's a thing like that. You don't have sex with Gridlock. Gridlock has sex with you.
You have no option. She picks you up and carries you away, throws you down. Well, I'm not gonna say Shate. Okay, hello. First Shadow and Shate have had an interesting dichotomy so far in this. They're always trading off with each other. It's always them finding each other. A pre-fire landing, and are we seeing prone strats? Oh, we are. It's fast on. Oh, using that wonderful 308 on defense, finds one. KK Luden's falls. Shate is going to go as well, and that push in the servers is fallen. And well, you're prone. The flank, the alternate pressure.
The flank. This is a flank, chat. I'm just letting everybody. They're flanking. This is, this is the ultimate flank. Actually, they'll never see it coming.
I mean, it's still faster than the utility meta, so, where it's more exciting than having to burn 15 ADSs, but Dicta is gonna meet them on the charge. All the primed and ready. Oh, they don't know they're walking into a meat grinder. The Italian operator biding their time. Sees the barrel peering over the staircase. It's only a matter of seconds. Oh, that flashbang tossed out. That smoke tossed out. Obstructs the vision, but just let that trigger. Let it sing. You got 81 rounds. As fast on piles up for support. And one of the most bizarre final few second pushes I've ever seen. As they know they have to make it. No, you can't flank. You're prone.
They have to go for the reflank. They have to change it.
Oh, G-Move finds the boss G kill. Can they find the man? Yes! Oh, 2 in a row! You've got one more in that chamber. The lower barrel's ready, but you're gonna fill that back up as Sherlock finds it. The refrag is there. It's a 1v1. But Noah's upstairs. He can cap. He's gonna cap. Oh, bravo! The play of the century! It's gonna happen as Diesel clutches it and gets us to a 6-3 scoreline. Oh, Noah can't quite make it. Passion Skin can't help you move.
I'm speechless right now. The Buck hot drop on the site. Noah going for the flank, but inherently you're a snake. You don't have legs. What you gonna do with no legs?
I can't.
I don't.
That was...
This is legitimate. I don't know what to fucking say. I don't. I really don't. Sorry, cover your ears, chat, but that was wild.
We said there would be carnage. It would be a monstrosity of a game, and I think we've we certainly witnessed that. And this is only map 1. There's 2 more to go. It's only gonna get stranger from here, and I'm all here for it. As you see in chat, we all have ice. Spawn pigs, yeah, go for them.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, bust open that window. There's no more bullet holes anymore. Shatter open that cardboard. See if anybody can do it. But right now, is this a pistol only match, or are we going back to regular?
I don't know. At this point, the surprise is somewhat wonderful. We have to. It's a mystery game. We have to figure it out. Smiley face alert, though. So I'm sure I'm gonna greet them with. Honestly, that's more terrifying than I would be encouraged by that. I'm walking up in the office. He said it in chat. He said it in chat. He was gonna do it, chat. You know. He said he was a ranked player, right? It's Bank. You've got to peak that, surely.
Chat, I guess there's a reason why you were an ex-champion. Oh, I'm kidding. He's 10 times better than me. But Ebi taking down Call Me Dicta with a headshot. Knows another one is on White. Gets into a fight with Noah, but it is a Doc healing himself all the way up right now. And going to take the fight. Doc goes down on White. Ebite with the double kill.
He finds 2, and well, that LMG, well, not quite mounted, but primed and ready, as he's made this entire office a labyrinth of smiles. Oh, you don't want to even walk into the eye line of that, as they're all going to use the wonderful angles. We hear the rat-a-tat in the distance as KK falls. Oh, it's so wonderful to see this as the fires get locked down.
Terrifying sight. If I walked up and I saw smiley faces on every single soft wall, I would just go. I would leave. I'd play another game. Hello, everybody among us. This is Terry. This is a horror game now.
Did you say Among Us? Sus?
I'm saying it. I'm sorry. Everybody in chat, a lot of you might be from the UK, so I'm going to do the rest of this match and what you guys sound like. Hang on.
And Diesel over the OGO is on the right. He has the sniper rifle. He's going to be looking through double right now. He's going to get himself in a thing, but takes down Shadow. He's absolutely insane. Inhuman reactions.
I think that's it. Spot on. Spot on.
Pretty good.
Right
Pretty good.
He's going to have to go to heaven because he just sent him back to the nan.
Like that?
I love it. Keep going. I want to hear more.
Oh, fast, she's holding an angle right over there. They know through double door that there's a little boom, boom, bang, bang guy, but he got blown up going into Trump right now to Banana. And then takes him down going from double. It is a 1v1, but Fastan takes him down so fast. An absolute reaction fragger. Look at her go. I'm going to make her some cookies.
That's what you guys sound like.
But that's the game!
That's Team Alpha taking the victory fast and with the clutch, and well, I think that is one for the timeline. Now I think Kicks. I think I just heard some of the best commentary I've ever seen, Kick. I think Bonnie's coming for your job with that one.
You like that? You like my English accent?
What you doing, you muppet?
That's how you sound. You guys, everybody sounds like you're related to... What's that? What's Harry's adopted parents? Who's Molly Shannon? Not the Weasleys.
It begins with D. It begins with
Dudleys.
D.
The Dudleys?
There we go.
Yeah. I assume everybody is that right now because I don't know. I watch a lot of Downtown Abbey, so you like that? That's yeah. Well, what a match to go through. We saw some highlights out. One of my favorites, I'll have to say, is the snake round. What an exhilarating matchup. The Alda was getting ready. I think you said going into the meat grinder. I wanted to see that Alda fly, but that Boss G was just a little too juicy. I think Bikini would love to see those Boss G plays in action. Somebody should send over that clip.
Oh, that was wonderful. I think that game was full of some of the best clips I have seen in a long time. But I do hear some whispering that we'll have an interview queued up in a few seconds with Fast Ann from Team Alpha. She got a clutch, one of the best clutches I've ever seen, and of course accompanied by a wonderful chorus from you, Lonnie, bringing that through. But the big brain strat, dropping Skylight, that was all orchestrated by Ann. So I really want to be able to pick the brain to find out what elite strategies went into this wonderful matchup.
I'm going to ask about the Skylight drop 100%. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that and it's going to work and I'm going to put it on Twitter. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fucking steal it. And I'm going to say I did it. And I'm going to take all her credit and it's going to be great. And nobody will ever bat an eye. So thank you, Fast Dan, for creating a strat that I made up. And I'm going to say the Lonnie Lightning strat. So that's what's going to go on now. But we're excited for the interview and I can't wait to talk to her.
Oh, this. I'm honest. I didn't know how this would go today. I was getting ready. I was, preparing myself mentally for this experience. Sharing the desk with you, watching some bizarre siege, and I truly think this is delivered tenfold of what I was expecting. We've seen show matches before. We've all seen everything, but this truly has been controlled by the votes of every single viewer has made, and I have a feeling this is only going to get weirder and stranger as the night continues.
Well, let's get weird then. I'm not here just to be regular. We're here to get weird and funky. I want to be that creepy uncle that comes in and tries to start a t-ball game in the middle. Not creepy like that. You guys understand. It's a content creator show match. We're creating content today. Shut up, Whippet. I don't want to hear it right now. But I'm excited. And like you said before, I've seen content creator show matches and all that. And some of them are a little dull right now, but I will say that's the Snake one and then the drop, even the Nomad. The Nomad knife fights were absolutely phenomenal. I loved every second of it. I probably should go get drunk to enjoy it more, but I don't even need booze. I don't even need booze right now. I'm excited right now.
Why need booze when you can watch it? I think it does the exact same thing. You're seeing interesting strats. They can certainly knock a few brain cells off, so you can, instead of cracking open that cold one, sit down and watch badass clashes. I think it has a very similar effect.
If anybody's just wondering right now, we're just waiting for the interview. So I'm going to talk about a Stay Awesome. Fast Colin, thank you. I'm going to name myself Fast Lonnie now, and I'll be your supporter. How about that? But from everybody in chat, bringing you guys in here, you guys are controlling all the gameplay, all the content. So far, what was your favorite round to see of today so far? I know that there's tons of stuff to come in right now. But what was your favorite one to see, and what were you most excited about? Once again, that epic flank that was done through lobby was PL Associated. Please, for the love of God, Dark Zero, pick them up as an academy team because that was priceless.
That was Dark Zero. I mean, I'm seeing talent here. Dark Zero, you want to breach into the EU? You want to make, an NA EU powerhouse rosters? I mean, I think you've already got a good basis here. You never know. EUL ain't ready for those. The frustration of EUL pros after logging off from the server going, They just proned at us. We didn't know we couldn't shoot back. They were prone. I can't remember. I think Pengu once said, "Go prone, you win." Well, if all 5 player members are prone, you just can't lose.
Oh, you can't lose at all. Going prone is one of my favorite things to do in Siege because the best part about being prone is after you kill them, you get to read the fun messages they post in chat. So that's the best part of Ranked is to see your disciples talk to you after you absolutely shag them in a prone stat peeking down a hallway. But that was our first map. Let's. What else do we have? Can we go back to that screen where we see what the upcoming events that we have for today, other than just that wonderful bank that we just watched? I need water right now. I'm tripping over my mouth right now. I got a bunch of phlegm right now. I don't want to hawk a loogie on stream because I'm afraid I'll turn people off. So hang on. Hey, I don't even need bubblegum anymore.
That was wonderful. Truly. That's a first. I think that's a first. As we now enter what I love to call, as a caster, is this is the waffle stage. We know what we have to go. Well, what scene we have to go to next. We're just waiting for some of the technical stuff to get done. So, how do we pass this time? Normally, if I was if
easy. I got it. You ready? Mary, fuck, kill, Gridlock, Zofia, Tachanka.
Oh,
choose wisely.
This is a tough one. Chat, I might need chat's help for this one.
Yeah.
I can't decide. For the chart, he's got all those old Soviet era weapons. You got to keep him around. You've got to keep. That's going to be an interesting. You stroll around this collector's hall. You've got your LMGs. He's probably got a KV2 in there somewhere. A PPSH. Oh man, chat. Okay. Geobu pops up. We have a kill Gridlock, marry Zofia, and fuck Chank. I think this is a pretty good decision, to be honest. Okay. Oh, well, before Lonnie gets to answer, are you gonna?
No, I mean, this is amazing. I'm seeing all this, but why are you guys hating on Gridlock? Okay, I'm gonna defend my wife with that honor. But before we do that, we have the interview ready with Fast and the MVP of the Orange team. Fast and, how was that game? Absolutely phenomenal. It blew our minds. The starting from the skylight drop all the way to you clutching it at the end with the demonic smiley faces. Amazing job.
Thank you very much. It was really enjoyable. I do love pulling out those memes as often as I can. We all know I'm not like one of those ranked heroes, so I try and make memes out of everything that's possible here. I really enjoyed that skylight drop, and in the last round we also talked about those smileys, and everyone said, "Oh, just make sure you go and kill them through the smileys and such," and that was, I mean, that was the plan, and it worked out.
It worked out wonderfully as the scene has become a void now. Where is Anne gone? Have we
That was actually a really cool transition if that was it. Like, what if that was all like, all right, guys, I did really well. See you later, dudes, and just fucking just disappeared. How
That's
sick
a perfect mic drop.
What a good way to die. Like, I mean, I wish everything pawned on her, but like if I was in a situation where like I did something really cool, be like, all right, bitches, bye, and then just like fall off the cliff, you know, that'd be really cool.
You've got to go out.
Dan, I hope you're safe. I hope you're safe.
Yeah, I am here, but like I tried to mute myself in the Discord so my friends like wouldn't hear what I'm saying right now, but I think I probably just messed something up. Should I try and reconnect maybe? Okay.
Everybody just close your eyes right now and then just imagine what's going on with Festa. $10, she's picking her nose right now. Just be like, yeah, you know, I did a really good job today. I actually got one, excuse me. Whip it, take it away.
We do have a saying for that in the Netherlands, like if you do something really right, so like we want it with 2 fingers and a nose, right? So I guess you can make a solid thing out of that if you're saying we're nose picking, no?
Oh, why don't you use these 2 fingers for nose picking?
No, but like it's an actual thing that we say in the Netherlands. If you do something and it's very easy, you say, I want it with 2 fingers up in my nose.
Oh, that's a thing in the Netherlands?
Yeah, it's a thing in the Netherlands.
So you'll have your governor, or whatever, your English, or you know, your headmaster, whatever you have over there, and they go say, "Hey, we cured famine. We did it with 2 fingers and a nose pick."
Yeah.
They'll say like, "Your land is a good one." That was awesome. Well, with map 1 being done, do you have more little strats that we don't know about that you're planning on doing next?
I mean, I have an entire list of fun meme rounds that I love doing, for example, with viewer games or just whenever I can. So I can definitely bring some other interesting things where we have a lot of chaos, like the shotgun roulette, for example. It always brings up chaos, it's always very enjoyable. Some team killing involved as well, but yeah, there are definitely some other things that I can, you know, bring to the table.
How high was everybody's DPI on that one? I was getting nauseous just looking at that. Like, was it like spike up the DPI and just hope for the best?
Yeah, I usually when I do this with friends or something, I usually tell them to either up their in-game sense or up their DPI. And I think some of us used or up their DPI. I up my in-game sense. I usually have it on 8 and I upped it to 20. So it's not too, you're not getting too dizzy, but it does give you the extra spinny effect that you'd want in a shotgun roulette.
I know you have a lot of fans right now cheering you on right now, so they're excited. They also caught my joke. By the way, Jerry, thank you for catching that joke that I said earlier. Whip it. What was your favorite part of Anne's performance today? What was like the top notch that like I'm pretty sure your Alda making it sing was probably making him the happiest little boy in the world.
Oh, I saw you getting ready to peek that corner, Maestro Alda primed and ready. I was only hoping there could have been 3 or 4 to collect on top of Marble Stairs, but even getting one was fantastic to see that weapon sing. But of course, your clutch at the end to win it out with that Frost Sterling SMG made that one sing and got the victory. But I do have to say one thing. A buddy of mine has said he has a strat that he thinks is up to your caliber. So my buddy, my co-caster 2 Doors, has said, check your DMs, because he's planned something. He's devised a strategy that might just be up to your caliber.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that. I'll have a look on my in my DMs in a bit then.
I don't know what it is. I've been left in the dark with that. I got an ominous message going, tell Anne to check her DMs for a strat.
It's feet pics. Oh. It's pictures of my feet, so congratulations out there. Anybody wondering, it's going to be $10 per foot, $2 per toe. So if anybody's out there wanting to listen, guys, I've been living off ramen for the last 2 weeks. It's time for me to make some money. All right. And I'm going to steal Fast Dan's strats. I'm going to take over her channel. I'm going to send her on a vacation, and I'm going to be in that room. I'm going to make all the money, and I'm going to stop eating ramen. I'm going to start eating that delicious Netherland food with 2 fingers and a nose. Drop mic! God, that was so smart! That was so smart! God! I am wearing pants, by the way. They're just shorts. I'm wearing pants. I just wanted everybody to know in production I'm wearing pants. We're good.
Oh, the shirt's too powerful. That's all we need. The shirt does everything you need, Lana. You don't need any more.
It's
but I
a
believe
salmon shirt. Yeah.
I couldn't tell. Are those salmons on your salmon pink shirt?
Yeah.
That's. Oh wow,
They
that's Oh, that's crazy. That's a powerful shirt. I'm scared of it, but I think that is everything we have for this interview. I'd imagine we might be seeing more of you as the game. More, you might be back on the interview desk later on. Who knows? But I think that's everything for our interview, and I believe we'll have a little bit of a break before we throw it to our second map, which for everyone who has missed the start of the stream will be Favela. So get ready for some of the most unusual strategy you've ever seen, and the very first time Favela's being played in a somewhat competitive environment.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Badass Clash content creator match, where we put our favorite content creators with our favorite university students, and they go at it with a bunch of meme gameplay and fun tactics and a lot of fragging. I'm Lonnie Lightning. Everybody knows me, all my silly antics, but Whippet is also here with me. How are you enjoying the game so far, man? We were talking, post or pre-production or whatever before all this, and this has been some exciting siege, and I hope everybody out there has been enjoying it as well.
I muted myself in VMix. I'm definitely a professional. I've definitely been casting for over nearly 2 years at this stage, but I have had a wonderful time so far. I was tentative coming into this. You hear show match and you sometimes go, oh no, but these players, these rules that you guys have decided have made this an absolute blast. And well, knowing exactly where we're going next, of course you're here to start seeing you would have seen, but we have a very exciting map that we're going to next. The newest edition that came in North Star. We're going to go to Favela. And it's Hostage as well, so you are going to get a proper amalgamation, a proper showing of some of the most bizarre siege you can possibly witness.
I'm calling it right now. Someone's going to grab the hostage and fall down to their death. I'm doing it. I'm calling it right now. It's going to happen. I don't know what team it's going to be, but this is, like you said, the first ever time that we've really seen Favela in a competitive. I know this is a stretch from competitive, but they're still out there. They're still competing. They are still having comp rules right now. And we have a little bit of things up our sleeves, too, that you guys have voted with previously to make these matches a little bit more exciting. More than just knife fights. So I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh, so am I. And at this point, it's more like a mystery when we have to figure out exactly what the rule set that's being voted for that is, because it's often it shouldn't be a mystery. I have it on my other monitor, but I think at this stage I'm just gonna figure it out and try and decipher exactly what these players are up to in the prep phases. This is level of intimidation. I'm
It's a gamer fist, you know. No. What you do is it's really cool. Check it out. So you put it on your wall. Imagine every R6. I'm wearing pants still. Don't worry. Every R6 player, they land a really cool shot. Take a gamer fist. Put it on your wall. Super easy installation. You don't have a teammate. You're like, holy shit! I just boss G one tap somebody. Poggers.
I mean, if you think about it, you could also, COVID safe lands. You can't fist bump. Every player has two of them either side. Fist bump train goes along. I think you've solved. I think we can get rid of the screens at NEL now. As you can see in the backdrop, yes, we're going to Brazil. We are going to the Favela. Brand new map in North Star. First time that we've seen it in competitive rules. It's
still competitive. I'm calling it competitive.
Yes, yeah. We can make this the very first annual Hostage Invitational, if you there, please.
Ooh, that's going up on Twitter right now. The the Badass Clash Hostage Invitational, first ever. And once again, we're going to start seeing some pretty cool operators on this that a lot of people haven't seen before. Well, I mean, you guys have seen them before, but you know what I mean, like me.
Oh, well, your favorite here, your wife Gridlock is making an appearance.
Yes.
You're gonna get carried away with this one, Gio.
I'm being told by production that she's somebody else's wife, but I'm sorry. Did you let her peg you last night? No. She's mine. Anyway, to the game right now. It is Sneaky Snake time. Hostage. How are you gonna get the hostage out of there in crowd? Like, can you still pick up the hostage?
This might have been an oversight from everyone voting, or perhaps that was the evil intention behind them. You can't. You've got to crouch. You got to stand up to bring them with you. So I think hostage. I'm sorry, mate. You're staying captive today. That duct tape around your mouth. It's not getting undone. You're trapped. Gridlock can't save you today.
Well, right now, everybody, I assume maybe it's just the defenders that have to be crouched right now, because we have legs by E-Bite. Once again, fast as fuck. Is an all-crouch match. Obviously, you see the R4C, everybody's favorite gun, totally not broken, but at the bottom of the stairs, mid-yellow, is going to be it's going to be Mozzie waiting for that.
Oh.
Ooh. E-Bite.
No one doesn't waste long. Lobs that C4 and he's escaping. He's making the grand escape up the stairs, the slowest runaway you've ever seen. But chasing him up the stairs when you have to be prone, this is gonna be a very scary proposition indeed. But your wife, Gridlock. How's that LMG? Lots of rounds to send down range, suppressive fire available on that optic, and these track stingers. Not only is your mobility limited because of prone, now you can't even be comfortable with those track stingers as Diesel finds a trade-off, as Shadow picks up KK. And what we're seeing a strat. We are seeing verticality used to make this push up the stairs an absolute nightmare for our favorite team of snakes.
This is something you would see in like. This is. I swear we're being in a video right now. We're being so well. Diesel, where are you coming from? They've been practicing. I can guarantee you. They've been going up. The nade coming out. Chate taking out the Shadow. It is going to be a 3v2 with Fast Ann and Tom holding on to their dear lives. So maybe they can find a good peek right now. Taking down Fast Ann is Geo. It is now all up to Tom to make this a winning fight.
Down below, but does he have a C4 to work with? Tries to make verticality, making great use to the new favela. And if you came here to learn callouts, as everyone has become Capcom. Everyone's watching. I keep listening to Observer Hunt. Everyone's get on cameras. You need callouts. As Tom finds some damage in the shotgun from below. Oh, just dump the mag, empty it, send all the shots down range, and does so. Shatia falls from below. As this is going to be one of the most intriguing final encounters, but verticality, in the wise words of Milosh, or Emzo, it works both ways, and it's going to be used to shut him down from below. Capcan can't save the day. The danger noodle turned out to be Habana, as that is our very first round.
I'm loving these Pro League skins that I'm seeing, everybody. Like, for me, I think, what was that? The Dragons? I'm totally forgetting. I think they're an APAC team. Am I saying that right? What team is that? They have, It's that really awesome skin. Maybe chat can help me out right now. I'm sorry. I don't know too much about Latimer APAC because I'm American and I'm dumb. So that's kind of a thing. But they have a really awesome skin that came out. I do like the BDS skin as well. And I'm glad they're all being shown right now. This is just showing you can pick them all up on the Rainbow Six store right now.
Yeah, go grab your favorite skins, support your favorite teams, and rock that cloud. Right. So far, out of all the drops, what team has put out the best skins?
Well, as you know, I am a content creator for Dark Zero, so I'm going to have to say every single Dark Zero skin out there, and especially with the gold rim charms that they have, it absolutely amazing. But like I said, I really like BDS, but I'm going to say it. I'm sorry. I'm sipping it out. I'm doing it. Team Secret, the shotgun that came out, Black Ice 2.0, has to be my favorite shotgun skin. Probably one of my favorite skins to actually be released from Pro League, next to all the Dark Zero skins.
I think that Team Secret shotgun is a very close second to, like, Glacier in my mind. It is so aesthetically pleasing. There's a bit of some gymnastics going on here. Yes, it is. Noah and Anna are going for a bit of a tour around the brand new Trash Drop Down. One of the most interesting parts of the map, to say the least. You know, why take the stairs when you can land on a suspicious pile of black plastic bags? You don't quite know what's in them, so be careful as you tread, as they're making that trash pile their home. As Shate, are you ready for this? This is going to be the king of the rat strats. Oh, he's going to look. He sees the toes, finds one, but doesn't know there's two. Dicta swings and Shate falls. It's all down the Dicta, though, in a 1 versus 2, and just like that, in the blink of an eye, Favela has claimed the life of majority of this lobby.
I hope you guys like the movie Ratatouille, because those are some rat plays and you just love to see them. Now call me Dicta on the Jaeger right now, seeing if he can make this round available for his team to win. But with Diesel popping off on my waifu, I will say, and then obviously Thermite, the goggle man of my dream, it's going to be incredibly hard for him for a 2v1. Oh, wow.
Those track stingers are gonna make it a nightmare, though. Your wife doing a good job. That hostage is being grabbed. Dicta, you've gotta run. Find some damage, but Geomu, Thermite, Clout goggles in tow, finds that final kill, and that would have been a very stealthy escape down the hatch. That hostage finds comfort knowing Team Rainbow have escorted them to safety.
Well, we're seeing a little bit of a different-sided map here. We saw Ann's team. We had Team Alpha right now absolutely destroying it on Bank. But now I believe we've seen some strats over here by Team Bravo. Obviously, Shate, E-Byte, they're all together. They're basically running these. And I don't want to be the little bird on the shoulder, but I've heard that they actually ran these days prior. That little garbage chunk, the little rat spot, played out, and it worked like a charm.
Oh, you've got the insider knowledge, but I do see Shate picking up that Dokkaebi. Boss G or DMR? What's he going to be rolling with?
Boss G, 100%. This ain't going to be a content creator match with the DMR. If you're not going Boss G, you're not big dicking it right now, 100%.
Do you see Mira getting brought out? My Joe's favorite Spanish lady. Fast down grabs that operator, can morph the map in any way you'd like, but who cares about that? When you see Tom Sherlock grabbing Maestro and... Oh, yes!
Yeah, how does he grab Maestro? How does he grab Maestro?
Oh, firmly, but this strategy, get ready for it, chat, because I remember what I said on check your DMs, you've got something cooking up in there. Well, this is it. Surely it has to be, because this is the Among Us mirror. The sus mirror is set up and ready. I'm sorry, you all had to see it, but this monstrosity, this is beautiful.
The Among Us Mira for the first time ever in competitive play. Let's see if this is going to work out. Because some things might be a little sus right now, but what's not sus is the play that's just about to happen when these attackers run into that defense that they're not ready to expect.
This is the last thing you want to see, but Shatter, we said he might have the DMR. He's got that SMG-12 ready at his hip as well, and with that new recoil, it might be a potent weapon. Did Shatter just end that C4's existence? I think he did.
He shot it out of the air with a Boss G, 2 shots, taking down E-Bite with the Refract Shadow going to Chate, making a 4v4. Then E-Bite taking Call Me Dicta from the roof right now. Absolute domination from upstairs. The call's going out. You can call me on my cell phone. I'm old. That's when it came out.
Modern music reference. You gotta love it.
You like that?
You gotta love it. Yeah, I can vibe with it. You know, it's a song that came out. My music taste is way too obscure to even make a reference about it. As Fastan claims the life of E-Bite. Looks for more. Vector primed and ready, or should I say the Kector, as KK goes to the Pepperoni. It's 3 versus 2, but not for long. Passion Skins can't save you there, as Noah's been downed outside. Looking for opportunities, Gioba finds Fastan, makes his technical 2 versus 1. The revive unlikely, and the hockey pucks from hell arrive. But that's going to be the life claim. Diesel finds that killer now in a true 1 versus 2. The information being relayed. The position's not quite known for Shadow, but we've seen what Shadow can do. With a knife, now you've got a gun. 9mm, lob it down range. What work can you do? And you've got a minute to hold on to. And that hostage, he wants to be saved and finds the shot. The Diesel, 1 more to go. Doesn't quite know, baits it out. But that hostage might be exposed. Peeks around the corner, sees Sophia. Even gives himself a yellow ping for reference, but will it be enough? That's going to be a tricky fight to take, and he wins it! Oh, Shadow, MVP of these show matches so far. Who can stop him?
Well, she is actually incredibly good at the game. Yeah, I know. I play with her a lot. I was like, wait a second, excuse me. But yeah, she is absolutely... How do I compete? How do we compete with something like that? Like, this is
simply can't.
This is supposed to be for fun, and I'm taking notes right now on my little Blue's Clues notepad, and I can't do it. The plays were precise. The refrags were amazing. An amazing 1v2 showing dominance on Favela that we haven't seen all season.
So, new challenger you can see on screen. Who do you think you are? Don't lean. In CSGO, everyone must unbind your lean keys. You can't poo around that corner. You've got to play it OG style. I think we are going to give them the privilege. You can still ADS. You don't have to rely on that pesky hip fire. But yeah, you can't lean. You can't peek. You can't jiggle. You can't do your favorite Bolo impression. So it's going to be interesting how the muscle memory fares for this one.
I actually played Counter-Strike for 10 years, all the way back from 1.5, so this is actually going to be bringing me back to my roots right now. But CS character models are a little less, they're a little bit more different than Siege models. Everybody's a little bit more clunkier, so hopefully everybody here is ready just to swing like they've never swung before, because without that lean key, you are a literally walking refrigerator ready to be shot down from the sky.
So, you play CS. Here's the real question. Nuke, it's the only actual map in the game. You better say yes.
What do you... Mirage! Mirage is the best...
Nuke.
I want a new casting partner. Mirage cast. Nuke is good, but...
Nuke only map.
Alright.
I know no other map but Nuke.
That's about to make me puke. Oh, God! God, Eminem put me on a record label. We're making millions.
Yeah, guaranteed money. You know, not only you have the lyrics out, that's gonna make absolute bank. That's gonna be. You might need to hire a few extra accountants when you launch that line.
I might have to hire you. Yeah, you might be able to help me. I'm gonna get the old whoever made these graphics for this amazing badass Clash invitational that we're having. I'm calling it an invitational right now, but they have done a performing job of making all the graphics and everything here look absolutely phenomenal. So it goes out, but there is no leading in Shadow, taking down E-Bite with the oh god, that shotgun, the sausage, absolutely insane, going down, bringing him down to about half health. Already exciting fights coming in right now.
It leaves no prisoners, does that Sega. And well, I think Shadow is looking for more. If he appears up on that pillar, PM in hand. What's more dangerous, the PM or the Sega? Because I'd almost reckon that PM can give anyone a run for the money, but Giobo will pop up there, plays whack-a-mole, but there's that PM, a flurry of kills left and right in the kill feed as we find ourselves in a 3v3, but not for long, as Dicta needs 2 pumps now as KK gets onto the action.
I'm wondering in my brain because it doesn't seem right. After playing years of Siege, you're like, why aren't you leaning? What are you doing wrong? That is for people coming in that are new, that is the name of the game. No leans for this round. We're playing it old-fashioned peak style, and right now, the shotgun's reigning supreme. Chate still online, still can sniff those speedies, and then Loons as well. Call me Dicta getting into a fight, taking down Chate. Now it's all up to KK for a 1v2.
This is the real pressure. You can't lean, you can't wiggle peek, you have to commit to every corner. Sends that smoke charge, trying to block off vision and choke at any pushes. But oh, swings aggressively on the FMJ, guns them down, Dicta falls. It's all down to a horrible fight now between Noah and KK. A minute remains, grenade primed and ready, tossed out, but through the wall! That's gonna be the 308 of the spear doing its job. And that's gonna be the round collected for the defensive side. Who needs leaning? I think they've proven you just don't need it anymore.
I think console players right now are finally showing up. See, like, hey, we matter. Look at us. Look, see, that's what we have to deal with all the time. No, if you guys were wondering, that wasn't console. That was PC Siege at its finest.
I believe E-Bite is actually a console controller player as well. So, I mean, if E-Bite is on controller, or is came from controller, has that experience, knows I can't lean when I'm walking around. It doesn't have, there's a crutch like us PC players. So perhaps that could have been the key to some of that success. But 2-2, we find ourselves in the closest matchup we've had today. And comes on Favela, Hostage, an interesting one. As we see an exciting lineup as Diesel grabs that Warden.
Yeah, Diesel on the Warden right now. But hey, everybody out there in chat, Whip It, console M&K confirmed. But anywho, we have a for anybody out there, yeah, you Zim user, I'm seeing you. But we have Shadow on the Monte. Now I'm gonna tell you this: I do play with Zyronic. I do play with Shadow. She is absolutely. She's gonna melee you. She's gonna hip fire you. She's gonna 360 headshot you. Do anything to make you feel like a small man, and she's done that before.
I saw our observer in chat typing there, even with an MNK of a 0.5. No, I'm a caster, and by legally binding rights, I must at least have a 1 KD, and I do. I hope, fingers crossed, it's still positive. Please don't tab me and check. If it's wrong, I'll be humiliated.
Oh, I'm doing it right now. I'm looking up a tab wire ban for terrible KD. I can see that right now.
I'm banned from casting under 1 KD. Oh god, how can I ever?
Well, starting it out, we do remember, chat. This is Hostage, and we see a fuse on the board. So if I don't see one Hostage being sent to the Nether Realm right now, I don't want to cast anymore. So please, for the love of God, let's see some really good fuse plays on Favela. Because if you played Favela back in the old day, it was soft wall after soft wall, and just an absolute gobbledygook of I have no idea where the enemy is.
Well, they're all... Oh, there's a lot of shields in play. 3 shields, a lion, and a twitch. Ooh, this is going to be a nightmare. This Hostage might just be saved. It's Giobo. Hall of Mirrors. Gamble wisely. Who is legitimate? Who is the imposter? Well, Giobo avoids getting ejected. Has to dart down a vent to stay alive as Dicta gets DBNO'd. A tricky engagement as KK confirms that kill.
Well, taking it slow, Noah obviously on that. Remember when the F2 had 31?
Oh my. Those were the day.
Hey, yeah! My prayers have been answered!
Oh, not.
Fast Colin, aren't you proud right now? Are you proud? Look at Fast Dan out there taking those amazing pop shots as Lion dropping down from hatch. Absolutely amazing plays. Inhuman reactions, some would say.
Truly, honestly, some of the best shots I've ever seen. You know, he lands every shot perfectly on that unsuspecting hostage, and that's going to be the round for Bravo Alpha. You've got to step up your game, find some success here on Favela, which is it doesn't compute in my head. It's just saying Favela and trying to cast. My brain is struggling. That's why you haven't heard a single call out of like map
Thank
call
you.
out.
If anybody was wondering, he's by stairs. He's the garbage. He's garbage. Oh, okay. He's by refrigerator. That's all really we know right now, chat. Unfortunately, this is Favela. Can we just talk about how pretty the rework is, though? The fireworks, everything outside. Please, Ubi, if you are watching this, bring back nighttime maps. For the love of God, I want them. I want nighttime maps back. I want that fun stuff. It brings flavor. Imagine playing Coastline nighttime in ranked. How amazing would that be?
I could vibe with all the neon lights lining up the bar, the music blasting outside. I can vibe as long as it doesn't deafen me. Like a speaker on Old Border, I'm okay with it.
I think we might actually get some people that don't bind their QED back, and they're going to get into a fight and then realize that there's just one solid totem pole sticking up to get shot.
Just a rigid, as bullets to land. Lots of shields getting placed up, and somewhat of reminiscent of the old way you used to play Favela. Open up the nice long angles, or you could have opened up long angles, as every single wall is getting destroyed on up. As Jibo. Oh no! That might not be the best time to put down an evil eye right in front of the window. Everyone wants to end. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's the worst way to go. Caught out as the war drum of the ACS-12 can't breach the hatch as a tricky encounter now occurs by whatever room this happens to be. His shot is next to go as the ARX sings and he falls. The world champion just seemingly can't compete, and he thought it was shotgun only. Unfortunate.
Hey, but at the end of the day, he did a really good job shooting that hatch. Am I right?
He did.
Precision. The hostage is grabbed by Dokkaebi, running out right now, completely fast. But E-Byte on the chase right now. Can we do it? No! Taken down by the SMG-12. Which I... 3v1 Diesel taken out. Which Fast and on the Lion. Headshotting Diesel. Making this... What is this? Alpha, I believe? I wish they had team names.
You know, you never know. We could ask them to adopt team names for map number 3.
I like Zussi versus Baka. I like that. Let's see that one. We changed that?
Yeah.
But chat, we have a new challenge up close and personal. This is now the Shotties only map. Or the Shotties only round, excuse me. What they thought was the other round, but what you guys have voted, shotguns only on Favela. And if I see one hard wall, I'm going to flip.
If I see a single wall on the inside left, you can bring all the destruction you want. Get everything opened up as wide as you can. Bring the Spaz 15. Is it the Spaz 15 that's now on Thunderbird to share with Kavira? Open everything up, and we're not seeing a Pulse Gamer 3 moment, which is an obscure reference to a EU T4 player's username many moons ago, which is still not left my brain, even though it should have.
Yeah, totally. I totally get that reference about a T4 player many years ago in Rainbow Six Siege. I totally remember. Good reference. Chat.
I
apologize.
I can't compete, man. I can't make these NA references. I can't compete on drip. I can't compete on references, man. I've been outclassed.
Well, you don't need to compete on drip. He's not in Pro League anymore.
Oh, Lonnie, you're so funny! You're so
Too soon.
That's why DZ hires me.
I honestly, worth every penny. Every single penny is Sherlock's charges in, has that shotgun primed and ready, but oh, Shadow, how often do you see that one? The Hong Kong Defense Force shotgun used and can't do the job as Diesel finds 2, 3 in the round. And while not knowing the map is Twitch trying to figure out a way, perhaps play more test server, you might know your way around and navigate a little bit better. But Sherlock now backed into a corner, finds it down. Go a long angle, finds another down. Can he find another one? Oh my! Sherlock can't confirm it though. Left in DBNO as Giobo has the TCSG. Technically a shotgun, but we all know it's more like a DMR. Drops the garbage pile, finds one, can't find 2. Oh, Bravo claimed the round, and what was a Hail Mary dive down that trash chute.
That was almost something really cool. If you've seen any Bruce Lee movie or Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, that was actually expected to be going on the favor of Alpha. But wow, what not finding the refrag on the Caveira being able to pick up, that lineup was monumental coming from here. Let's take a look at that. Tom taking down one, and as you can see here, the lineup taking out both players, but not being able to take out the Caveira, which was the downfall of that round.
Oh, Bravo, heating it up, getting the momentum rolling. They're looking to find themselves a 1-1 in this. It's not a best of 3, but draw us up on at least maps earned in today's matches as we go into round number 8. What is going to be the shenanigans for this one? What's going to be the crazy one? As I see in chat, a wonderful certain Zeronic has come in with a rating party of 125. Welcome. And well, if you kept your eyes on social media, you'll be knowing a certain Zeronic might be joining us on the desk from map number 3. So keep your eyes posted for that one. So we have round number 8 still to come here on Favela, of all things. It hurts my brain to say Favela while casting. I can't wrap my head around it.
Yeah, you're doing it. You have been casting for 2 years, and you thought you wouldn't have to deal with this map. But congratulations. Oh, goal for all you Brazilians out there.
Oh, what a goal!
Confirmed right now. Well, if anybody that is joining in from Zyronix channel right now, this is the Badass Clash content creator match. I'm Lining, and that is Whip It, and we are doing some shenanigans. You guys might see a few familiar faces. That's right. We have Shatay, and we have Shadow. You haven't seen in a while, but it's exciting.
Shatay and Shadow still managing to find each other and come to blows every single round on Bank. They had it. And Diesel wants to play football and enjoy it. KK's having none of it. Claims the life of Dicta. Oryx is bullying Sherlock closer and closer to that edge. Oh, off you go. Bye, Dokami. Goodbye, Donk. You're now in DBNO. I don't think anyone's recovering you. Oh, no. Is the ball stuck? Oh, come on. Sure didn't get the ball out. Come on. Get it out. Yes. Yes. We are in for a good match of football here. Go on. Well done, Fast Dan. You score. Rook is having none of it right now.
Oh, I forgot. You shenanigan UK people call it football. Or I mean, yeah, football. You call that football. Yeah, makes sense. That's different from our football.
Yeah, I know. Actually, in Ireland, we do call it soccer as well, because we have a different sport. We also call it football. But I appease the masses when I'm on a UK stream.
Okay. Wait. So what do you call football then?
It's like an Irish sport, like an old Irish sport. It's hard to explain. It's this. I would need an entire.
You heard it here
PowerPoint
first, chat.
presentation.
Football in Ireland is hard to explain. There are no feet and there are no balls. But what we have in here is Fast Dan and Noah. What? I'm confused of what's going on right now. They are just bullying right now.
What? So Noah's just okay. Noah's vibing in hostage room. Anna's vibe. Oh. I'm just gonna do a runner. Where's Anna gonna go? Is Anna gonna get out? There's a bit of a chase on. I'm trying to. What is going on?
You gotta tell the casters of what you're doing here first. I mean, Fast Ann running away with the hostage. Are they trying to make it 4-4 right now?
Oh. Hostage is not doing too good. Is Anna's going to be in a horrible fight here? Is Anna win? You've got to revive the hostage to win the round.
I'm glad everybody's having. Oops.
Oh, uh-oh.
Shatay is a professional player, by the way. Yeah. For everybody that didn't know, that man was in Pro League. Yeah.
That man has won a world champion.
That man's won a world champion for everybody, and then he just C4'd a hostage in Favela. That's going on the list of accomplishments he's done for the year.
I think that's a worthy one as well. You know, I think you put that maybe right underneath. You have winning SI, full-time content creator, C4 hostage on Favela. I think that's a list of worthy achievements.
I think Zyron's gonna have a few words with Shatay on that one. I think that's one. But right now we do have the Clash play right now. We also have the pink. Those pink furry costumes scared the ever-living shit out of me. I'm sorry.
It's truly terrifying. So, shaking my head. If you had the full furry smoke, you could instill fear and everyone in the server, you just win. Off like you round the corner, you're bright pink, luminescent, you look like that. Who's gonna actually have the neuron function to fire back when you swing with that shotgun?
I think everybody's actually also excited about how you can switch up skins that are coming here soon to Rainbow. I know they've been talking about it for a bit, but when Rainbow, please let me know. I want to be Tachanka with a unicorn helmet, and I want to have him giant suspenders with glistening sweat down his big old chest. That's what I want. Give it to me.
Oh my lord! I haven't thought about that combination.
Yeah.
You have actually broken my mind. That is a combination of a skin that is going to rail me and steal my elo in ranked, and I am. Oh.
It's going to rail you?
In ranked, in ranked. Caveat in ranked.
In ranked. Well, you heard it first.
Yes.
You know what? We also have Foxglove in here, Whippet pretending he isn't a furry. Whoa.
I'm not. Everyone tries to say. What? Okay. E-bite. There's a lot more down there you can get. Candela's used. What?
I think they're trying just to have them kill the hostage instead of killing the people. I think that's the main play. But it's now all up to Noah, taken down by Geo, which leaves. I don't even know what to think about that round, right? They just keep coming back from us. Is this real? Is this real life?
They're going back and forth. They're trading rounds. It's 5-4 now. This is closer than we saw on Bank. Oh, it's Favela. What?
You what, mate?
Everyone who voted. You what, mate? You what?
Bottle of water.
Oh, everyone who voted for all of these bizarre combinations of maps, modes, and challenges, I appreciate. This has been some of the most entertaining Siege I have ever seen. Ever. And I watched every single match of SI live. And this is getting very close to that level of enjoyment.
I don't know. Once again, I watched that Beast Coast Xset match, and that was. You know how many that if you did not see that match, don't pay attention to the match itself. It was terrible. But I want you to do pay attention is the amount of delivery and the amount of passion came from. You know that one meme of that one guy having his eyes pop out of his head? That was Kicks. That was Kicks, and forever now in the Rainbow Six Siege community will always be one line said, "Why are you sprinting, Bio?" It was the best thing I've ever seen. I'm gonna make it into a t-shirt.
Oh, I would buy. So you knew in this stream so far, you have pitched the Lonely Lightning body pillow and the "Why are you sprinting, Bio" t-shirt. You are, this is...
I know.
You're printing money for DZ right now.
I am printing. Whoa. No, this is me, baby bird.
They
don't.
Okay.
They don't. They
Okay.
only fly me out to Vegas. I sleep in the shed when I'm out there. I literally get told by Bacon and Zach. They're like, "Listen, Lonnie, we're all big one happy family. You, on the other hand, are the inbred child that has to sleep out back with the dogs," which I'm happy with because they give me free gear. So, if anybody wants to hang out with me in Vegas, I'll be in the shed.
Okay. I think that's a tempting offer. Shot is getting hot thrown as he is blitzed. An air jab pulled away by All Might. This is going to bonk someone. No one got bonked. Oh, you can't leave now. And everyone's somewhat committed to this room. The sharks are swarming, and I don't think it's going to be a very long round once the bullet starts flying. As E-Bite thrown, waiting by the feet of this Clash from melee away. Spotted out, does so, nearly successfully. Well, that's going to be Noah, finds their second of the round, swings wide, E-Bite falls, Geobo's next to go as Shadow gets into the action, and a triple kill now as Noah's going to go on a rampage. Bonk goes the air jab, but Noah looks for 4, can't make it land, and Diesel has to find 4 more, and a Clash bearing him down. It's all but over, but the 180 doesn't work, Dicta can't make it land, but Shadow SMG-12 primed and ready. Oh, a mini A10 Warthog in your palms with that thing and doesn't even use the optic. Drop down prone and hip fire galore. A wonderful round for the defense there.
Yeah, using that SMG-12 play, that was like getting stood up by a Tinder date who you thought was way out of your league, and then they end up standing you up. Hey, Veronica, that hurt, by the way. Thank you. I didn't care if you had a peg leg, okay, and cross-eyed. I loved you. Anyway, new challenge. Someone stole the sights. Hip fire only for now. Don't make fun of me, okay? Some of them are winners, some of them are losers. Okay, we all get stood up by that.
every joke you make, everything you do is a winner. But someone stole the sights. Are we getting a glimpse at a balanced patch in the far future? No more optics. You can't even ADS. CS:GO without the accuracy. This is gonna be. I'm surprised I don't see a Frost. That SMG on Frost, throw a laser sight on it. You may as well be aiming down sights that accurate, but we'll see how this one plays out.
I was gonna say the Super 90. The Super 90 is a clutch play. You put a laser on that. That's a hipfire central. If I see a pistol headshot, I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna be crying.
Oh, this is gonna be. I can just picture two people standing, same room, let's say 5 meters apart, just spraying, missing wildly, panic sets in, QE, spamming, crouch, reload everything. They sit there for 5 minutes trying to battle over the hostage while they get bored and just wander off out of favelas.
I totally forgot you had to shoot default cam. Shooting default. This is. If you don't have a red dot, this is gonna be incredibly hard. But e-bike going in for the flash, dropping down. Ooh,
that's an SMG-11! Hipfire with an SMG-11 shot there! He doesn't need sights to find a headshot, nor does Ad. He gets shot down on a refrag. I wasn't expecting a flurry of kills this early as e-bike gets aggressive, uses the hatch to escape his potential demise, and KK lurks on alone upstairs.
I'm flabbergasted over the SMG-11 headshot. Like, what? Excuse me? But we do have the Alda on the board. 81 bullets hip firing. It doesn't matter who you are. I'm pretty sure with everybody still low, Diesel still up top, but taken down. No match for Diesel in that pinpoint accuracy.
I saw the hammer kill in the kill feed. I'm happy. I was hoping there would be a hammer kill this entire series, and we get one, but we do move ourselves on the match point here in Favela. Bravo! Leading the charge, 6-5 is our score. And check Moss, please. I would say so after all those hipfire kills. Our Moss analysts are going to have a busy night after that one. So what could be our very final round? I think Favela has certainly delivered on its very first time in a somewhat, with air quotes now, compic setting.
I don't know any sites. I don't know any call outs. I really wish there like these and I thought bank, like I don't like playing bank, but at least I know all the bank call outs right now. So hopefully maybe once again hashtag put Favela in range, we might be able to see some call outs being put out. And Kicks, for the love of God, make the universal call out list right now.
Oh, where is the universal call out? We need it. In this time of need for Siege, where every day I can talk to people and I look on Reddit and Twitter and I hear some bizarre call out that makes no sense. If Kicks releases that, all is golden. Everyone in a rank, all my Randys will be knowing exactly how to miscall an enemy's position.
And they can't complain once you make that call out. Like, oh, I don't know that call out. Look at the list. Look at the list.
Check the list. Kickstar made a list and you better check it twice.
Fire, why are you sprinting?
Dang!
That's my ringtone. I want to be on a date at the Olive Garden, and then I want somebody to text me and that just go out. And maybe, just maybe, I'll just see like one of the bartenders look over and be like, oh, that was Kicks.
The delivery on that line was raw passion. That's the type of stuff you see someone shout at the grand final play when someone pops up a shot there finds too. Really flexing his prowess there as e-bike gets in the action as Shadow falls. And e-bike finds another one, walks on in. Oh, bravo! A flawless round. And I believe that wraps everything up. Yes, it does here on Favela. They got it done in style. They were holding out so you could see as many maps of possible action as we got. So bravo, they win, and that's going to put us in a situation of both teams have won a map apiece, meaning that our final map will be a decider of this. Who will be your badass clash winner? It's not actually a best of 3, but I think we can crown an inaugural champion.
Right. Remember, this is all for fun right now, but you guys just saw whatever the I gotta say, whatever the fuck that was. I'm sorry. I think everybody was all like, all right, maybe Favela isn't the greatest map right now, but while we go over the map, we actually have an interview coming up with one of the leaders on the other team. Little fun fact, a little surprise, I don't know yet, but I didn't know what to think. I just hip fire SMG-11 kill. Excuse me?
How do you do that? I really want to know
Moss.
that exact moment. Yeah, we need to check Moss. I think that's going to be a couple of month-long Moss investigation. Going to be, we'll make a score video about it as well. This SMG-11 hipfire shot shook Rainbow Six Siege forever. We'll never hear the end of it, but I mean, wonderful shot. The hipfire was a very frantic round, gunfire left, right, and center, and then our final round. Flawless. It didn't waste any time. Shot there, finds 2 on the window, and the player with the G8 walks in, guns everyone down, and easy as you like, we find ourselves wrapping up on Favela.
I think Shate heard me talking shit, and he's like, I'm going to shut up this little lightning bolt asshole up a little bit, and really went for the kills there. I think he didn't really like my Pro League comments here, but once again, Shate going absolutely nuclear on the last round, making it a flawless victory, as everybody saw right now. But let's also talk about, wasn't it that alibi before they rushed in through top window trying to get through hatch?
Yep, sitting there,
doing?
whole of mirror strategy. What are you doing, Alibi? That's kind of sus of you. Are you an imposter, Alibi? Are you not a Prisma? Had the door up, had the vent for security. Oh, I Among Us won't get out of my head.
I've never seen that strat before, and I think that's a fast and strat. If anybody doesn't know what happened, is you take a soft wall, you put a mirror on it, and you shoot all around it, and then a little below makes a little Among Us thing right there. So I'm going to be stealing that in ranked, and I am going to get yelled at by the 13-year-olds addicted to G Fuel not to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Oh, I think actually when that 13-year-old who's just downed his 15th G Fuel that ranked game gets angry at you, that's the most precious thing. Better than Elo. We do have our in a second, we'll have our interview ready. There.
Literally, for anybody wondering, interview's ready. No, fuck you. Continue talking. Like that's like.
we have void behind us. Will they disappear like Fast did? Will they be put away as hello?
Hello.
Where's your body hair?
My body.
Young. No, don't show me. Don't show me.
No,
Don't
okay,
do that. I'm just saying, you're good for you. You're a young gunner, man. You did an absolutely good job. Yeah, don't.
Thank you very much. Yeah, man. I'm clean and young, just like the young talent.
Well, your name's Diesel. You have a very powerful name. You have a very man's man name. There's a porn star with that name.
I could say the same thing to you, Lonnie, there.
Oh, you've made him blush now.
You made me blush. Well, anyway, an absolute killer of a match. What was it like playing on Favela in like a comp setting? Like I know I'd never really been done before.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I've never been one for playing long matches like 1st to 7 rounds, but on the Hostage and on Favela on the new map, it's absolutely so much fun with all the different strats we're doing. So yeah, a lot of fun.
Well, what was Whip it? Go ahead. Go. You got it.
I was about to just ask. So, out of every strat you had, every moment that happened on Favela, what was your favorite strat that everyone voted for? What was the most chaotic strat that you were forced to do?
Oh, well, I mean, my favorite strat personally was definitely the round where I went outside with my armor. It wasn't really pre-planned, but it led to a bit of a chaos at the end with the hostage dying. So yeah, I mean, that was my personal favorite.
What happened in that round? What happened where we saw Fastan battling around a downed hostage and Shate from the heavens lobs a C4 down and claims that hostage? What was going on in that moment? Because me and Lonnie couldn't figure out for the life of us. What was happening?
Well, I mean, as you guys saw, Fastan stole Bill from us, so I had to go after her. And unfortunately, there was a bit of team kills caught in the crossfire in the process, but me and Shate just given our last-ditch efforts to try and save the hostage, and we ended up killing him. So, yeah.
Not we, he did. Don't let him pin that guilt on you. He threw the C4. He ripped the turd. He flushed it down the toilet. Trust. I'm going to talk to him later about that.
Oh yeah.
Well,
No, you go, Lonnie.
I'm done. You know what? I'm out. You got.
No, it's you. No. He's ran off again. I keep making Lonnie run off. So Diesel, how are you? Yeah, move over. Yeah, you're in Lonnie's seat now.
I'm doing fantastic, man. Oh yeah, do you want to just move me over to the
Yeah, Lonnie's.
He's back.
Oh, Lonnie.
No, we're good.
Sorry, I keep making Lonnie run off. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
No. We both have it's the back and forth for anybody out there. That's what's going on right now. We're just trying to give a good, tasty interview. But once again, we have one final match. Do you have anything to say to the opposing team before we go on break and show that you have the
well-
guns to win this?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very much looking forward to the final game. Hopefully, we can provide some entertainment. I'll be trying myself. Maybe get a few Boss G shots for everyone. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, Bravo team can bring it home. But yeah.
If you weren't called Bravo, what would you want your team name to be?
Ooh, God, that's tough. Probably G2 Part 2, maybe.
G2 Part 2. Oh, that's great. That way you don't have to win a final ever again. And you did it once. So that's really
yeah.
good. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. We're going to go to a quick break, and then we'll be back with our final map. Thank you so much, Diesel, for the interview.
Thank you
And
for
we will
having
see
me.
you in just a few minutes. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Badass Clash content creator little tournament thing we're going on right now. I'm Lonnie Lightning, and Whippet is next to me. We've seen some gunfights, we've seen some memes, we've seen some frags, but what we haven't seen is our special little guest that we have right now joining us on the table. You may know him on his streams, one of the bearded juggernauts of Twitch TV, also a Year 1 pro as well. We have Zyronic in the house, ready to go, Doom helmet in hand. Can't hear us right now. Look how beautiful that man is. And we're just going to wait till he gets his headset on. Zyronic, how you doing today? Nice Doom helmet. Looking handsome as always.
It's very warm in that thing. I think I might have underestimated waiting in that thing for like 25 seconds in, well, 30 degrees.
What's the temperature in Denmark right now?
Too warm and too wet.
God, that beard must smell amazing. Just imagine all the sweat and the musk and the whiskey. Oh,
it smells like ham and oak.
Ham and oak.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, we now had the Zyronic experience. You no longer have to pay for it at Disneyland when you actually know it right now. So just get some ham, rub it on your face, and then just go up to a tree and just start banging your head against it to get that good fresh smell. Joining me as well is Whippet. Whippet, how are you doing? How are you liking the game so far?
I'm doing fantastic. I've had a great time watching all these games, and I can only imagine that the players are saving the best strategies they've cooked up in their back pockets till our very final map.
I'm excited as well about that. Zyronic, I know you actually just got off stream and gave us a very juicy host, so thank you for that. What do you expect? I know since we see Chate and we see Shadow on two different sides of the maps, if you were watching, if you weren't, Chate, how brilliant of a player, actually C4'd the hostage on the last map on Favela. I think that's what he's usually known for, is doing those really quirky plays.
Well, that doesn't surprise me because he's normally the guy that runs in front of all teammates, and I play a lot of rank with both Shadow and Shadow. That gets confusing as well, by the way, Shadow and Shadow, like mid-game, right? So the fact that they're on opposite teams right now is actually pretty good.
So they don't kill each. Is it Wait, is it Shadow? Wait, how do you say it?
Well, I call him Shatta. I don't know if that's the right thing or not, but I've been calling him that since we played Pro League together.
Okay.
And he never corrected me, so I'm just going with it. It's good enough for me.
I for the longest time until last year, I didn't know that the sevens made a T word. So, hey, Lonnie Lightning Brilliance out here not knowing how to say I thought it was Shaz sevens.
The sevens weren't there originally. But then again, you didn't know that Gewehr meant weapon in German, right? You called it a Gewehr.
on my little backstory chat, I'm just letting everybody know they're out right now. Okay, there's a W. There's a W in the German rifle gun. That's Gewehr. I thought it was a Gewehr. I've been calling it that since Call of Duty days, but apparently it's them Danish people. I don't really know. I like to correct you on things, but Gewehr, whatever. I'm done.
I got some. Funny.
Can we just... We have an amazing last match today between these two juggernaut teams. I don't want to talk about how I may or may not know the difference between USPS and UPS and if Danenland has got it. But we have one last match. Remember, most of the rounds are decided by what chat has voted on, to see from sneaky snakes to pistol rounds only to knives and shotguns, and it's going to be an incredible match to face. And I'm pretty sure we're also going to have Zyronic here giving us little insights of what these teams can do and just how funny memey it can be, and it's going to be a good time.
Mm-hmm. I can imagine there'll be some very in-depth diving around some of the shenanigans that we'll get to see. I'm sure there'll be some interesting plays we can break down, but so far everyone who's voted has given us some interesting strategies, and I wonder how Coastline will fare. A map that not too many people are fans of, but hopefully our teams can make it a very interesting climate.
Well, once again, all the rankings, you're going to play it 7 more times that day, so thanks for that.
Do we know any of the weird rules they've set up for this one? Because that's gonna have a lot to say in terms of how the map's gonna play, right?
Yeah, well,
I
don't think there was any. Yeah, I think there's nothing. We're kind of in the dark right now. We're just gonna cast it on right now. We do have a little list of what could be shown, all the way from, once again, because it is going to be on the little bottom of the screen. It's gonna say right now. Yeah, and with Coastline having that giant open square, no one's safe. no one's safe. It's going to be an absolute labyrinth of team kills, and I really hope a Fuse kills somebody's, and I really hope Chate or Shadow falls off so I can make fun of them. But the game is ready. We're ready to go.
Oh, I can't wait for this one. And because now Twitch chat's been let have some control of this, they've been given the reins for viewer polls, I can only imagine this might be one of the most disgusting maps of Coastline you've ever seen. And yes, I do count that time you stacked against Golds and got gunned from the roof.
Everybody has it. First of all, that is a strategy, okay? For all those people that complain that if I'm on roof with Amaru, it's a strategy. I'm going for picks. I don't care what Zyronic has to say. I'm
Hey,
doing
no,
it for the
I
team.
defend that, man. I will sit on the roof for 2 minutes and 20 seconds with, like, I'll be proud of it. And if I can make a 15-year-old, like, write in all caps in chat that I'm the worst person in the world for shooting him as he rotates around, that is my day made. I'm happy. I don't need anything else.
That's more important than the elo of that game.
Yeah, I don't even need to win, man. Like, if he just gets upset, that's good enough.
Is that the purpose of Rainbow Six right now? Screw the elo, screw everything. I want this 15-year-old to leave school early and make a Reddit page about how mad that Zyronic stayed on top of Coastline for 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Hasn't that always been the goal?
Yes. Yes, it is. It's always.
I have
it's
never
always
played
been-
games for my own enjoyment. I do it to take it away from others. Yes.
that you are.
There's no sweeter prize than ruining someone's day. I both of you have been playing Tarkov, so you know exactly how good it can be
Yeah, exactly.
to really ruin someone's day.
You don't play
play
Tarkov
EU
for the fun. You play Tarkov to take away the fun from others. That's the whole point, right? Same with Siege.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like camp up on the little rafters facing Emercom Extract on Interchange. You can ruin some Chad's days with a
Exactly.
Mosin firing SMB.
I hate you both.
know.
I'm that Chad. That's me. It's gonna be like you've been killed by Zyronic, who has a thermal scope at level 19 in Woods. That's what I'm waiting for, and I'm ready to go to his house with UPS and mail him a very angry letter.
Lonnie, you're about as much of a Chad as the guy who bought his first pair of football shoes since playing in kindergarten.
First of all, those Nike Elite 7s were the best investment my parents have ever bought me. How dare you make fun of me? I was styling. I had
They
drip.
probably still fit.
My small feet are none of your concern, sir. But we do have the match up right now. You're not supposed to laugh at his jokes. You're only empowering him.
Like
I've
the
got to
Infinity
side with
Stone.
someone. Oh, is that a passion skin? That is a.
The real question is, why are 3 people AFK during prep phase? What is happening here?
It wouldn't
Throwing
be
times
Rainbow
off
if
time.
people weren't doing that. You got to
This
realize
is actually
that.
exactly like normal ranked.
Is this a VOD review right now? Are we coming back into Zyronic's chat right now of like past games he's had? Well, let's see here. We have Geo with it. Yeah, this is ranked for exactly staring out in the eyes of God from Hookah to Ruins to see if he can get a pick with this. Obviously, this great gun he has in his hands.
That's one of the best weapons I've ever seen in Siege. But Lonnie, you've missed one important thing. Look at the team names.
We have Sussy versus Baka.
And Diesel has given us a wonderful illustration and a Mogus on the wall. And Hook is the Shield is leading the charge. Knife fight. Do we have a Nomad? We don't have a Nomad, but I see a Ying on the board. I think there's a betrayal. I think someone's going to pull the ultimate betrayal here. I think there's going to be Candelas used to absolutely disrupt this entire. Oh, it's going to be a blind knife fight.
Ooh, that's
Wouldn't
exciting.
it just be kind of fun if one of them just shot once with a shotgun
Oh,
and got
shotgun roulette again.
I think it might be the 1,000 or 2,000 DPI shotgun roulette rule. I think that we're having right now. If you weren't here before, Alex, basically everybody turned their TV up. Well, Fast Dad, it was wonderful seeing you. Your head is on the wall.
one. This must be what it felt like for you to play console, Lonnie.
It was. This is better actually than console. Let's face that. This is. If you see me on the sticks, it's a lot harder. By the way, thanks to you or whoever started that, people think I play console now. Oh, Shadow taking out Geo.
This is anxiety riddling. Who? Oh, we got it. We got it. Shadow as well. This is a rapid fire round. It was much quicker than what we saw on Bank. They're really trying to fly through the shotgun roulette. Much quicker now.
As we were talking about all the skins, we see the Team Secret skin right now. Zyronic, what's your favorite PL skin that has came out so far?
With absolutely no bias, it's Navi.
Oh, you are sellout. You're such a
Oh,
sellout.
by the way,
I even
is
gave
it-
Team Secret. Team Secret had a great one.
Did you know that if you buy the Navi skin, I actually can buy more coffee?
Wait, you're getting paid? Yo, I'm about to.
You're getting
Yo, hey, everybody! It's gonna be Zyronic and Whip on chat right now. I gotta text Zach real quick about how I'm doing this for free.
Oh, I'm saying you pitch the idea of the Lonnie body pillow and the T-shirt of Kick screaming BioWire spray. Make it. You're gonna make millions, Lonnie. You're gonna make millions.
Yeah. When you can't decipher UPS from USPS, so we're still dealing with that collateral damage. But that is round one, going to Baka, and then Sussy. These I can't even Sussy Baka. I can't believe they did that to us right now.
Honestly, I can. I can truly believe this. I've been planting it in the mind of all these players to say it, as I believe we have another snake round coming for you. So the snake round on Bank was one of the most entertaining rounds we had the entire time. I think on Coastline it's gonna be a little bit quicker.
See, I'm so much of an ass that if this was me, I would have gone for like the best hipfire weapons. Because
I agree.
Chrome? Oh, they can only knife. Wait, it's Snake with knives only?
Oh my god.
Well, congratulations, Chad. You were about to see the most highest intensity match of Rainbow Six you've ever seen in your life. All snakes, Coastline, only use knives. Okay, for the sadomasochist that chose this, I hope you drop down to bronze. I hope
They
that's
should
you.
make like a circle of death on defense and just put all their feet together. It's like a phalanx of knives.
Wait, what? Wait. Oh.
You could actually have
Mars.
gotten a kill jumping in through that window if they were a little bit closer.
Yeah, people usually stay at that window. I've not seen that. But once again, we have Fast and on the flank going through bathroom. Sees the shotgun shake. Can't she put out a kill? But remember, this is knives only. Oh, can they see? Fast
Can we call
and
this a flank though?
yeah, this.
We need the squeaky sound from Worms. Added over this.
Man.
Someone needs to edit that over the oink, 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 oink.
Yeah.
Fungus social media guy, get on that. He'll get it done.
An intense battle between Diesel and Shadow on White Stairs. Who will win? Also, we have Caviera fighting for her life. Uh-oh, getting pinched. Shadow, 2v1, about to get Mandingoed from the back. Can she pull out a win? Oh, these fights. Shadow getting taken down by E-Bite is now a 1v3. All up to Noah with this exciting gameplay. Fast and furious. It's all about family.
This is like watching drunk crocodiles try to fight.
E-Bite with the Commando Pro taking down Noah for the win. That was drunk croc. Yeah, I think you just brought Australia a brand new sport. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get all the crocodiles and we're gonna get them drunk and we're gonna have them fight each other to the death. It's
I'd pay to see that.
that's not a knife. This is a knife.
Let's be fair, that does sound like a sick sport.
Doesn't that sound cool?
It
Just-
really, I think.
Imagine
Is
being
that
the guy
actually bad?
hired to make the crocodiles drunk.
I
That's
want
a
a new
shit
job.
job.
I would quit content creation. Like, what do you like? Imagine you going to your 20-year reunion. Hey, what are you? Oh, I'm a doctor. Oh, what are you? Oh, I'm a fisherman. I don't really know what people in Dane and Lane grow up to be, but like, what do you do? Oh, I feed crocodiles booze.
Yeah.
Is that
What
humane?
booze do they
Is that
drink
is
them,
that
though?
is that against like animal? Would PETA get mad at us for that?
If the crocodile says it's okay, it's okay.
I think the
you
part
need to
about
ask.
getting them to fight to the death is the problem.
Oh, okay, you just put like UFC rules in place.
Yeah, but
5-minute rounds.
Oh, no, headbutting?
put little gloves on their teeth. I think it
Just
would
give them
work out.
boxing helmets on.
Yeah, just have them headbutt each other. I think that'd be good. Or better yet, could you get the crocodiles drunk and have a human fight them? Who also might be drunk?
That's
Oh,
just
my-
called Florida.
Anybody from Florida, we don't condone this man and what he says about your state, but yes, that is 100%. That's Florida man right there. I can see the headlines right now. The Michael Vick of dogfighting, but with crocodiles and booze.
If you search for it, I guarantee you'll find a Florida Man article saying that. 100%.
Local man feeds reptiles booze and tries to fight them with boxing gloves. I see it right now.
It reads so perfect. It's wonderful. What is our rule set for this one? I may have zoned out.
I'm pretty sure it's same comp rules. I'm not too sure, but we are playing best of sevens, I do believe. So I think they're actually going hard in the paint right now. Fast and getting taken down but not out. Eventually killed by KK and Shatay knifing Shadow. Oh, there's gonna be some content to be talked about there later.
Yeah, that one's not being let down in the rank stack.
Absolutely dropped.
You say he team kills him all the time. He's got to get that frustration out. Perhaps he won't do it in ranked now. You might get more elo.
Well, Shadow, she got so many donuts that we had to add zeros to a name in Discord.
Wait, more donuts than me?
No. Like,
don't sound so depressing. No. Not even a funny. No. It was not nearly as many as you wanted.
Of course not.
What do you got? You're crazy, Lonnie, really? Jeez. For anybody that doesn't know, I don't drop donuts, okay? I'm on EU ping and I do quite well. I'm just saying that. But Callie taking down Mozzie right now, making Diesel the only Frost in a wet dream to come.
That's one of the hardest handoffs I've ever reacted to. Oh my god.
You like that?
You like that?
As I stroke my mustache. You like that, don't you, kid, huh?
Anything you say, Lonnie.
Yeah, exactly. I've been told by production that I cannot tweak my nipples. So that is, I want off this broadcast right now.
Well, there goes your main.
Hell, if they can have hot tub streams, why can't I tweak my nipples? That's all I'm saying. Thank you. We're back on. The tweaking nipples are back on. Baka up to Sussa or Sussy. What is Sussy Baka? What is Sussy Baka? What does that mean?
Sus idiot. You know?
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
I'm not a weeb. So
wait, does Baka mean idiot?
It's not a weeb. You need to catch up on your Zoomer culture.
Does Baka
I'm
mean
31. I need to catch up on absolutely nothing.
Hey, you're gonna die soon, dude. They're gonna put you in a home.
Yeah, I don't have time to catch up to the Zoomer stuff.
He's
They're
3/4 of his
words
life
by the time they have a job anyway.
True.
Working at Wendy's, calling it a career. Let's go.
Okay, I would
that
kill
says
it for
Baka does
Wendy's
mean
Ireland.
idiot. That has to be some Zoomer shit, right?
Yeah, it is.
Is it some weird stuff?
I can confirm. Kind of, yeah.
What do you mean, kind of?
Idiot in Japanese.
Are you
Or
sure
something
that
along
you
those
know?
lines.
We have Google. There's a thing called. You know what? I remember. How old are you right now, Whip?
I'm 21.
I was around. We were around before the internet was a thing, like a globalized internet. So respect your elders. I'm gonna see this. I'm gonna look up what Baka means. Baka.
Idiot Baka.
A member of a
That's
nomadic
like,
pygmy
shake
people.
my head.
That's what literally a member of a nomadic pygmy people inhabiting the rainforests of southern eastern Cameroon and northern Gabon. Are you calling me a pygmy right now? I know. What an insult!
You suspicious pygmy.
I know, and I'm gonna start calling people in rank today.
Troglodytes.
Yeah, troglodytes, pygmies, whatever indigenous group of people. But we do have a new challenge. Don't be mad at the nomad. You can only hip fire.
That did not take long. Shadow makes it. It's meat of everyone with that
See,
LMG.
that seems unfair going prone with LMGs in a hipfire battle, but I like it.
Did
You
anybody
gotta
bring
take
the Elder
every
though?
advantage. No. I know they did. It was on my show, but they didn't go prone. They weren't as clued in on that one. I think no Moss after that one again. Another hipfire round. We need to check some Moss files.
Shadow has macros confirmed.
Confirmed. I mean, we'll have to check these Moss files. You never know. What sequence of numbers might pop up?
Oh my god, that was I'm just, well, I don't know whether or not to be offended about the whole pygmy thing, but like that was so. Baka does not mean idiot in Japanese.
Okay, well, I'm not a weeaboo, so I don't know.
The fact that you said weeaboo instead of weeb means that you probably are.
No.
You didn't even emphasize the acronym. You went, I'm not a weeaboo. I didn't even know there was an O at the end of it.
That's that's career ended now.
In Japanese means crazy, foolish, or downright stupid.
Downright stupid, not even just stupid.
Downright stupid.
Damn.
They're going hard with that one.
We have a word for that in English. Lonnie.
What is it? Wait, what? Oh, you weren't passing it over to me. Man, fuck you.
I'm glad
I'm gonna
you're
go on
quick enough
PG-13.
to help.
I thought you were passing it up. Hey, we have this really good word. Lonnie, you're smart enough to know the word. What is it? But you were just saying comma, Lonnie. Wow.
One.
But you really helped the homie out here, though, with like giving
nah.
it just enough space for you to actually become the butt end of that joke. That was perfect. Thank you.
That was the timing, Lonnie, was superb.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And now I know why they brought Alex on, because like with me, they're like, oh, hey, do you want to cast this thing? By the way, we're bringing Zyronic on at the end. And I was like, oh, pretty cool. And then I realized why.
Oh, I only came here to bully you.
I knew it. Yep. Called it out.
That was the selling point, I can imagine. You get to bully Lonnie for a map of Siege.
Yeah,
like-
that's Christmas to him. He loves
They're
that.
like, what does it cost to bring you on? I was like, is Lonnie there? They're like, yep, I'll do it for free, man.
This is the shit I put up with, chat, when we're stacking. Is this?
Yeah, but then you get the elo though, which is nice, huh?
Yeah, that is true. And then it gets taken back because we beat cheaters.
Yeah, that's true. See, this is how Shadow plays in rank. Like, she's actually sweating right now.
I mean,
She just keeps pre-firing until something is there.
But there's
Yeah, you
Chate as well,
pre-fire
ratting.
Ooh, yeah, Shadow's a bit upset that Shadow got more kills than him that round, so put his foot down.
he's got a vendetta. He's got to try everything. He's got to pull out every single strat he knows for Coastline to try and win this.
If only those blonde frosted tips helped him get elo.
He pulls them off. He pulls them off. He's got some drip.
You know what Jared Leto looks like in Fight Club?
Oh my god.
Chate's gonna punch me in the mouth.
He's so sunburned right now. I think if you give him like a soft cheek slap, he's just gonna sit down
Crumble.
and not do anything. Yeah.
What's he been doing outside? He doesn't go outside.
Yeah, he went on a boat and then he forgot sun cream. And he basically turned into a tomato.
No, he's a little red guy. I gotta see this. I gotta see next stream what he's gonna be looking at. I bet he has a skin collection afterwards of all the peeledness. How do you forget sunscreen on a boat? Come on, Chate.
The real
You're a
question is,
championship player.
Why is Gary asking if Lonnie can give him a soft slap?
I mean, Lonnie, you have to answer this one. This is all on you.
No, because every time I answer something, Zyronic has a dumb little quipped, and he's gonna bring it up for a month. And I'm gonna say, you know what? Good for
That's
him.
content.
He wants a hard slap now.
Oh.
I might have to get him a nice little love tap if I see him. But where's Chate from though? Like, what's
Really?
Oh.
God,
Come on. Come on.
what?
Finland.
Germany? Finland?
Oh my god.
Oh, Lonnie.
I literally sang Sunday Bloody Sunday to an Irishman. Okay, I don't know these
That
things.
is true.
We
You
studied
need to get
Zyronic.
Max over there, man.
No, it's America. I wear gold chains, grow a handlebar mustache, and get a mullet. I'm good. I'm wearing a salmon t-shirt. You didn't even say anything about it. It's a salmon colored t-shirt that has salmons on it.
Yeah, my mom told me if I have nothing nice to say, I shouldn't say anything.
Your mom's really
But you
nice,
keep-
but you've been betraying
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, you keep talking to Lonnie.
I feel like you know that part in the
Oh,
Water
that's the
Boys,
nice
like this.
stuff I have to say, though.
Oh, great. I'm glad. What's that movie where it's like, is this where you want to be when Jesus comes back? Like, that's what your mom should be talking about when you're making fun of poor little Lonnie.
I'm so confused.
You know that movie? Joe Dirt.
know
You ever see
that
Joe
movie?
Dirt? How do you not know Joe Dirt? What movies do they have there in Kittigas Vodkin land?
Lonnie, I honestly don't know what you're talking about either. You've lost me on this one.
Lonnie
Joe
often
Dirt.
brings up like random kid shows, and then he goes, "Oh, how do you not know that?"
It's Joe Dirt.
So chat's saying only Americans know it, and I'm not American, so how would I know it?
And this
There's
is
no-
Madman, and
there's
Madman
no
only
way.
only talks shit. So if he says, like, then it's probably right.
Yeah, I'd trust him. I also want to circle back. Jerry, the music man, chat has said that drunk crocodile Florida man is a thing. He has found it.
Oh, it is.
So can we? Yeah.
Mods, can we get a link in here?
Jerry, find a link. We
you
need a
find a-
link.
There's a Florida man for everything. Apparently, I guess Joe Dirt. I am getting whispered that Joe Dirt's an American movie. I'm done. I'm no longer gonna bring up references. I'm done.
We'll give you one more try. We can get one more reference attempt. If no one gets it, you're banned.
I'm
Simple as.
googling Joe
Deal.
Dirt.
It's with David Spade.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Yeah, Google Joe Dirt.
Google. You've derailed this entire map.
Oh yeah, this is the final of the Badass Clash right now. Yeah,
Wait, what is what is this movie?
it's Joe Dirt.
What?
Well,
How
that's
many
where
are
you
there?
got your look from.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't say that. I just say I'm a sex icon with this bad boy. You know how many nans, as the British people say, that I slay? Lots of nans. Okay, they love this. They like to play with my hair.
Well, you
drink
haven't
the
been out
pint.
of your house for about a year.
It's been a few months. How did you know? It's been a bit.
Oh my. So I can now confirm I have a link for Florida man arrested for trying to get an alligator drunk.
Yo, Florida,
There it
you're
is.
not
There's no way.
making this easy for America right now. You guys need to stop it because
It's in chat. There it is.
it's in chat. I gotta see this. Man arrested for trying to get alligator drunk, and there's a video of it, and oh my god.
As it is a news site, Badass is not affiliated with that company. But enjoy it.
I am not affiliated at all with Florida. Americans aren't like that. Florida is a different type of country.
Who's gonna get the first entry here? Pistol only. Who do we have the most faith in?
I'm gonna say Shat. I trust the Ash to make it work.
I'm 100% going with Noah because Ella Pistol is the content pistol. There's no way that isn't the first.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
It could also be Sophia.
You were spot on.
What?
Noah finds Diesel.
There you go.
Nick is next. Chat. They go. My bet's now out of this race as well. My caster curse is horrific. I shouldn't even open my mouth sometimes.
I mean, I think you're gonna struggle casting if you don't do that.
It would be very tricky to cast if I was just completely silent.
Yeah.
But it would be a niche audience if I were to do it.
There might be a space for like a mime casting thing.
Oh,
Oh
Jim
my
was probably
god.
playing Golden Gun.
I want to pantomime a Rainbow Six Siege match.
Oh god.
I want to do
There's
that. I
nothing
think
I
it'd be
would-
great.
Rather not want to watch than that.
What do you would want to watch? What the hell does that mean?
I'd watch.
You'd watch it.
I would tune in for a.
At least you're not like
pantomime of the Rainbow
Doki
Six.
playing Guess Where This Road Is.
Oh.
You know what?
we do-
Doki is such a cheater at that game. He Googles the tips and tricks. I'm not kidding.
No.
Doki literally said, "Yeah, you can always tell if there's snow because there's only 2 countries that has snow in GeoGuessr." Really?
This-
Why? Yeah, because
Is-
the car that went there only goes.
I-
Like, how do you know?
I can already see. I can already see the headline from the Score Esports.
know.
Rainbow Six player cheats in GeoGuessr. You've doomed us all now.
Hey,
And it's
Bruh.
Doki Photoshop the size of a shoe.
It might also be maybe his camera angle is just a bit lower than everyone else's, so he gets a better view. I don't know.
Well, you've seen Doki at Invite. I mean, I drank a pint
No,
with
I
Doki.
didn't.
I think we did shots. Oh, you didn't? You were
No.
there. Yeah, we were a little scratch. He was there at the bar. We were taking shots
Yeah.
and he tried to hit on the pregnant bartender.
But I couldn't see him.
Oh.
The real question: what shots were you taking? This is important information.
If you went to La Scratch in SI 2020, it was any booth
got-
required.
Yeah, I was gonna say you checked what was there.
Yeah, because there was one guy, and it was by the name of Ty Tangles, who just was infatuated with this lady. and it was Jaeger. It was Jaeger bombs 24/7. And if you didn't give her a $20 tip on a $5 drink, she wasn't gonna serve you.
Oh, that's
I think that was mainly a you thing, Lonnie.
They're dashing. Thank you very much. I didn't look like the way I looked like now.
That's true. You
always
actually
not
look
dashing.
No, he doesn't. He looked pretty.
Oh.
He looked pretty neat at the bar. Actually, I actually complimented him, saying that he looks
did.
real good. Like he cleans up well.
Yeah, thank you. And now I look like this, and I'll never get that compliment ever again.
Well, at least we agree.
I'm gonna get you canceled. You're mean, bro.
Oh, Mira, what are you doing?
oh, NA drone, NA drone. Couldn't make the throw. Shaking my head.
I would yell at you for saying NA drone or NA stuff, but we did see the BT versus XSET game, so I have to agree with you.
Why were people so upset about that game though? Like, it was, but there's been a lot of games like that.
Yeah.
I think it's just because Kix did such a phenomenal job putting his passion into the casting. I think
It
that's
was
why
hilarious.
it was the.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we need to make a shirt.
That's a top 10 iconic Siege casting line.
Oh,
right
top,
now.
I would say top 5. I wouldn't even say top 10.
Oh.
Like that's going. If you were there for that, that was monumental.
That was absolutely huge. Just, I can't unplay it in my head anymore. It just keeps playing. It doesn't stop.
And the fact that Parker wasn't there, it was amazing.
Ranked. I wanted a sound clip I can play in ranked whenever like someone dies sprinting in.
Do you have a soundboard? Do you have
Yeah,
do you have a
yeah,
Gold
I do.
XLR? Oh yeah, I forgot. I remember when you got it and you loved playing with your stupid little voices.
It's pretty good. Oh, we can actually a fun thing. If anyone's playing Tarkov, we can make them shit themselves.
Oh, I hate you! I hate you! No!
Oh,
no,
oh, is that
no,
the grenade?
No! No! I had that as my morning alarm for like 6 months, and I couldn't bear it anymore.
If chat,
Yeah, no shit.
if chat doesn't know what that sound is, that grenade. That is the scariest moment of Tarkov that you'll ever get. And I scream at barbed wire when it hits me. Imagine hearing
Bruh.
that.
I do it at least like 3 or 4 times a raid just to desensitize all my teammates.
Evil. That's
Yeah.
just evil.
Yes, I know.
Scary. Now M67 or a VOG? Because if it's an M67, I've got time to get away. If that's a VOG, I'm head eyes instantly.
Well, see, that's the thing. You'll never know.
Oh, well, we actually have the match stats up right now with Call Me Dicta and then Tom, the lower leaderboard. But Noah and Shadow absolutely going insane with their entry KD. I like this. Wait, what is
This is the
is
first
nice.
time Shadow has ever had like a positive rating in a match.
She's going to go back to the VOD, dude. She's just going to be shaking her head.
No,
But then she's gonna-
don't worry. I'm gonna tell her the second we play ranked together. I'm just gonna ask her to play. If you just play half as well as she does in the show match, maybe we'll win a game.
She'll love that. A+.
Hey, she has been guided through being afraid and stressed in clutches to being memed on so hard that she just didn't care anymore, and now she just
Congratulations,
clutches all
you
the time.
desensitized her.
Yeah. Like she is. You know when you take play and you just mush it hard enough until it becomes an actual brick? That's Shadow now.
I've never heard that analogy, but I'm stealing it.
That is how you build them up.
No, that's how you make them a hard-headed, like, totally desensitized to anything that you say, Captain. But I do agree.
You gotta break a few omelets to make a good ranked player.
I don't think that's how it goes.
Oh my god!
That's an analogy I would say. I don't think that really works out that way.
Play them like a book, read them like a fiddle.
Oh,
You're stupid.
it hurts.
You're stupid. I hate you. Break a few omelets to make it. I'm gonna use that on these kids and just confuse them. Well, you gotta break.
Shadow, one in chat called Kodak, and Shadow got so mean after I stressed her out so much in ranked that she started Twitch droning one of her friends playing games with her, so she could get an outlet for her rage. It was
Congratulations, you made a future therapy lesson.
great. Yeah, it's fine.
I
Average day of Siege, to be
I
honest.
can just imagine Shadow in therapy right now. Like, what is the internalized anger do you have, Shadow? Have you ever played ranked with Zyronic?
Yep,
No,
that's pretty much it.
what's that like? Well, you gotta break a few omelets to make a good ranked player. Well, it is 6-2 by Sussy up right now. Baka not doing too well. As we know, they do have Chate on the other team. Not doing really good. 4-8. That's going to be a fun conversation to bring up later. But Shadow doing quite well as well. Fast and back on the Frost. Ready to catch some people with the Frost mats.
But Shadow does have the veto card to just throw down and say, but I want invitational. That will kind of last forever, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, so did I, though. I won the me invitational. Like that?
Doesn't carry as much weight.
It carries some weight.
Some, but I think winning SI Montreal, that comeback match, I think he has you beat, Lonnie. I think just a little bit.
Well,
I
I'm
get
taller
the-
than him.
it's cool when kids are like proud of winning the gumball machine or something, but you didn't really
Do
win
not relate
money.
that to a gumball machine, excuse me? I am offended. Okay,
I'm
either,
from winning.
yeah. I guess that's the point, right? Playing video games to make others mad. You heard it here,
Part of the
folks. Zyronic's a griever.
Professional griefer.
Professional griever.
I'm the,
This is
I'm
this
the
is
Grinch
now,
of Siege.
Oh, is he gonna get it
Sussy are
off?
gonna
They
win
are
this,
gonna
by
get it
the way.
off, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's Sussy. They won. They won. That's Coastline.
That's it. Wow.
Where did that game go?
I think it was a mix of getting alligators drunk and then talking about, I guess, how Shadow has internal anger issues. So I think we're there.
Yep.
She's gonna go back to the VOD and be like, I can't wait to see all my thing. Oh yeah, Shadow's a very angry woman now. She's not happy.
I think it's great. And now she's won something. Now she's gonna be like Lonnie and be like, yeah, but I won the show match.
Yeah, it's something at least.
I'm gonna let you guys talk about the match a little bit because I'm
need
feeling
to go
attacked
cry?
and I'm not getting maybe. Okay. Maybe, and then I will send those tears via UPS.
Nice. I need them for the collection.
You could probably sell those on for a good bit of money as well.
I
think
actually
about it.
did get a guy in trouble that used to watch my stream. I did a bathwater giveaway and I sent it to Sweden, and Sweden Customs got along with it, and they called him up because I put his name on it and everything like that, and they thought it was some sort of like weapon because it was liquid and it wasn't labeled as liquid, and he
it
didn't pick it
smelled
up.
weird.
Yeah. It was bathwater. I may have put a chest hair in it, so there might have been some sort of cross contamination. But yeah, it got sent back to me. The Sweden government does not like. You heard it here first, folks. Sweden government does not like my bathwater.
Wait, did they pay to send it back to you, or did you have to like?
No. I
refund?
lost $70 sending my bathwater to Sweden. Yeah. I wasn't a good streamer back then. Well, I mean, I'm not a good one now, but like it was worth it. It's a story. But anywho, go ahead, Whip.
I think that story is worth $70. I think it was worth.
Yeah, you paid me that $70 then. Give me a T3 sub. Anything. But once again, guys, that is the Badass Clash. I'm not too sure if production has a in a few moments. But that is going to be Zyronic's time here for everybody to know. Zyronic, go follow him on Twitter. He's going to come back after interview, but we'll see you in just a moment.
We still have to fill.
We are gonna fill. No, I'm filling right now, you butthole. I'm just saying. I was giving. You know what? I shouldn't have even been nice. I should have just said, "Fuck Zyronic, get him out of here." Bye. Anyway, it's Tom Sherlock here, absolutely gunning it. How did you guys like the show matches? You guys put on quite a show from all the way from the. God, I hate Nomad knife fights. I get tilted all the way from the actual knife fight on the ground. What were some of the strats that you enjoyed the most?
I mean, I have to say the snaking and the snake knives are absolutely fantastic. It's terrifying seeing those legs up in the air coming towards you. It's almost like double shark fins coming towards you as well. It's absolutely terrifying, but it's so much fun today. So much fun.
Oh, glad we had you. Whip, what was your favorite part of the Coastline match?
Oh, honestly, my favorite part of the Coastline match was the caster deaths that are derailing, but I have to agree. The snake fight in lobby, watching everyone converge on this one sole survivor by lobby desk, that was probably up there. And I honestly couldn't believe that we were going for a snake run with knife only. It's whoever voted for that one in Twitch chat, monster, but I like it. I love you for that one because that was one of the most entertaining rounds we've had all day.
I don't know if they planned on it or if you knew this, but there was a point where there was a bathroom knife fight, and he went backwards and then forward. So he dodged the knife because he went prone on his back and then went belly and knifed. I lost it. I didn't know that was a thing, but that was. I don't have words for that. It's you learn something new every day. So you are a gorgeous man. You are very handsome. I didn't realize you. Yeah, you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Even though you look like you got punched in the eye at the bar, because I know how you Brits are. But yeah, I mean,
no, that was just I got too drunk on Tuesday night and just fell over.
Of course.
But I'm all good nonetheless. I don't think it affected my gameplay whatsoever. I mean, I was ready on my belly on Tuesday, so ready on my belly on Saturday as well. So all good to go.
Well, it wouldn't be the UK. So we have Florida in America, and then you guys just have the entire UK. Like, yeah, I got drunk on Tuesday. I met my nam on Wednesday, and I think I went back in time on Tuesday. Went to the bar, and then I played in Rainbow Six Siege. So it was a fun time. But enough of me having the entire UK hate me. But what was out of this entire content creator thing, what was it like playing with some of the R6 kids, the academy teams, and like other content creators?
Absolutely fantastic. It's a lot of the time, first time that I've met a lot of other people from the R6 community, like other content creators, and it was just so much fun in that Discord call. We were just laughing our I would say like yours, Lonnie, our hot pants off. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, so nice to meet them all, and what a great event as well. I've had tons of fun. I know everyone in my team has as well. I hope everyone in chat has as well. It's been a fantastic event. Fantastic.
Well, awesome. Well, once again, from us to you, thank you so much for playing in the event. We're glad you had so much time. And if we are to do another one, would you be interested in playing again?
The answer's only ever going to be yes. 110%. It's some of the most fun I've had in Siege, and I mean, yeah, it just totally makes you realize how much potential there is in Siege as well, just to mix things up with like just funny rounds like that. It's absolutely fantastic.
Heard it here, folks. Screw the rank depression, knife your friends in custom, and then you'll definitely win. Well, Tom, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for bringing the content. Everybody go follow him on all his social medias and all that fun stuff like that, and I hope you have a wonderful day, man. Thanks a lot for the content.
Cheers. No worries. Thanks for the casting as well. Very, very funny. I have to say, fantastic. Girls.
You too.
Well, that was. I need to start playing Siege like that because I've been like sweaty. God, sorry. I was gonna finish it, but I heard some Danish guy with an attitude's coming back, and he's here already between us. So fun.
Right where I want to be.
Yeah, right here, being sandwiched between two beautiful men. Right. Exactly.
Yeah,
look at that beard.
It could get better, dude. That Tom guy is a bundle of joy.
He is. He's so happy.
Yeah,
it is. Insane. You could be punched in the eye and he's like, "I'm having a great time."
Like he needs to be in like every rank stack. There is nothing that can get you down if that guy's playing.
Oh god.
Most wholesome interview I've ever had in Siege.
Yeah.
Seems like an absolute joy. I can just imagine he would be so much fun in those stacks. In the heat of the chaos and the knife fights, Tom would be wonderful to have in the stack.
Definitely better than Lonnie.
Oh, 100%.
I bring joy, excitement. I bring comedy. I bring great frags. What are you talking? I am a bundle of fun when we play, and I bring. Thank you. And
you know what? Helps get the elo a little bit lower, so we get easier opponents.
Okay, that everybody knows I was a few points off diamond, and then I lost it to rollback. So that's all I'm saying right now. I'm just pointing that off. That is a rollback. So I'm just letting you guys know if you do see me soon in the Stack Was Ironic, know that I'm going to be bullied the entire time.
Yes.
So
I think that's what they come for, though. That's the content they want to see.
I am not a dancing clown for your enjoyment, okay? I'm a human being.
With lightning on his face. Cinnamon shirt. Where do you even buy that?
Oh, I can tell my story. There's a store. No.
So production, explained where.
No,
that was
yeah.
from.
No. So there's a store called Eyelash where I'm from, and it's an all lesbian outfitter. And I walked in there, and it was awesome. I saw all these really cool shirts, and then the lady was like, "I don't think you're at the right place." And I was like, "I am." And I found this cool thing. It's bigger. It was for a bigger broad. But check it out. It's a triple XL. It's cool. It has salmons on it. You can stick to wearing your bullshit black shirts and your cool little hats with your trimmed beard, okay? I'm a trendsetter.
I have
okay?
you on my t-shirt.
That is a win right there. I'm just letting everybody know. I didn't know I looked that majestic. Look at that. Why? Okay. How many? Okay.
A bald eagle with a mullet. So it's not bald, but an eagle with a mullet.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's freedom for you. I mean, that's Florida technically. More like a pigeon, Shadow says.
Yeah, but she's just mad because she knows that she'll never have a game like she just did. Everyone had to be prone on the ground and not shooting back.
With an LMG.
For her to be
infinite bullets.
Top of the scoreboard.
Crazy. Well, before we end this thing, what was your favorite guys' favorite part of this badass clash? Once again, I think from my perspective, I think putting content creators with up and coming like academic R6 stars is really cool for them to actually have that opportunity. And it's just fun to watch. And once again, that joyous bundle of love that we just got done interviewing Tom, that just makes it all better. So when you run into a rank match and you're just heated that you just got peeked through a barricade, spawn peek, just remember that we interviewed Tom and he was just a very nice man.
That has to be one of the highlights, like his interview. But I will say the whole like setup with allowing the votes to change how the game plays is so much more fun for a show match than full freedom. Like being able to just put a stick in the wheel of the teams and have them like play for certain rules is so much fun to watch. Big fan of that.
I guess my favorite thing, of course, was the strategies that we saw. From the fast stand dropping down the Skyline bank to the most sus mirror in all of Favela, all the creativity that was brought out from everyone to really make it an entertaining 3 maps in the Part of the Bet show for Twitch chat. Yes, we got a bit derailed on Coastline, but don't think anyone would have had it any other way.
I take full responsibility for that.
When you introduce drunk crocodile fighting into the mix, I don't think we're just throwing out everything off the wall, and the fact that actually came true. So once again, you guys are here for these conversations. You're here for the R6 players, and you're here for that juicy content that we brought to you. But that brings us to an end of the Badass Clash. Thank you so much, Zyronic, for popping in here, giving us some insight, giving us some conversations, and being a giant asshole. But, we wouldn't expect anything less. Join me as well is Whip It. Once again, I am Lonnie Lightning. Follow them on their Twitter and all that fun stuff. Make sure to support Badass Clash in all these places. There are all these players and everything that we're doing here. Thank you for being here, and we'll hope to see you soon. That is Badass Clash for the day. We hope to see you soon.